Hi there, my name is Phixfox and welcome back to something brand new. I'm going to take a page out of one of my favorite people's book, and that's going to be Sean Plott from Day 9 TV, where occasionally throughout his long gaming history, he has done what's known as Day 9's Day Off. And this is his opportunity to play some new games that he's maybe not familiar with and just have some fun. And I recently came across a new title that I'm looking very, very much forward to sharing with you here today. So we're going to have a little bit of an offbeat game that you don't typically see me play because I've never played it before. So this is going to be Heroes Hour. And I'm very, very excited for it because it's got some elements apparently of Heroes of Might and Magic. It has some new mechanics I've never really seen before. The graphics are cartoony in a way that I kind of enjoy. I can understand if this is not your style, but I'm kind of excited to do this. I got just as far as about a minute into the tutorial and I realized, I want to do this on camera. So with no further ado, let's start it off. Let's get going. First thing to notice, in the bottom left, it looks like we have a little hero portrait. We've got our little Theo guy. He's an artesian. 1 attack, 2 defense, 0 knowledge, 1 spell power, 0 luck or morale, a little bit of mana, and we got some goblin gunners and gargoyles in the army. I've got, it looks like a nice little way to keep track of how far we are into this week. I've got a mini map in the bottom right corner. I've got resources at the top. It looks like we got gold, looks like ore, wood, mercury, crystal, and sulfur. And then in the upper right, we currently have our text dialog box that lets us know what in the heck is going on. Welcome to Heroes Hour. This tutorial will teach you the basics. You're currently looking at the adventure map, and your hero stands in the center. To start, select your hero by clicking on them on the map. So I shall left click, and we now have highlighted our main hero. You can move your hero around the map by pressing the right click where you want to go. Your hero can interact with objects on the map. Go pick up that pile of gold just to the north. I see no reason why I ought not to do that. And as I right click, this cool little interface here looks oddly familiar. What is it? It seems like it's telling me where to go. Gold is the most important resource in the game. It is used to build up towns and increase the size of armies. Now make your hero go to the campfire to the west. You got it, boss. Your hero can only move so far each day, but that campfire just allowed you to move an extra 4 steps. Use them to travel northwards. As you travel more, the map will be revealed, and you'll find a sawmill with zombies protecting it. Let's go north. Oh no, we are out of movement points. Now that you can move no further, you need to end your turn. Do this by clicking the button below. Ending your turn lets the enemy players take their turn and then a new day starts. The enemies play the game much in the same way you do. So I'm just going to hit end turn. Enemy turn, the verdant tide has gone, and I see no reason why we ought not to attack these, I guess, easy goblins, 10 to 20 of them. Each day your hero does have their movement points refilled. You'll gain resources daily from certain buildings like this sawmill. The zombies are defending it, will attack them, and then the path will turn red as we get closer. This is all straight out of Heroes of Might and Magic. I could have figured this out so far. But now all of a sudden we got something brand spanking new that I've never seen before. Before battle starts, you can move around your regiments, which are marked by banners. You have 2 different units. Goblin gunners attack from range, while the gargoyles are fast melee units. Click start battle to let the battle commence. And I love this, folks. You can move around these little critters here. Like, your heroes do participate in battle. I don't adjust these guys, but I can literally just be like, all right, I'm going to do some general formations. And then it's like an auto battler. And now it's like an auto battler, and I can hit start battle and just go. And it just goes. Units will fight automatically, so will your hero. You can click and drag and order units to move, but you don't have to. Often units will do just fine on their own. That's so interesting to me, and I haven't actually, this is about the time where I realized, stop, pause, let's not do anything else. Let's just wait and do this on camera so we get a first try. This is as far as I've gotten in the past. So with these combat results, it looks like we did lose one of our gargoyles. Very, very sad, but we did kill all of these zombies. Yay, 400 experience. It looks like there's like an army power feature here. 60 versus 36, we lost a little bit of power. The enemies got completely wiped out. If I hit more results, we get some interesting stuff. So damage dealt by this specific unit, damage taken by this unit from combat, damage taken over time, spells, healed, and then the enemies, I guess, have some of their own stuff. Number of permanent units entered into the battle. Oh wait, no, that's still me. So I had 12. Oh, there's 12 zombies, 12 enemy zombies. Well, that's interesting that it doesn't separate these. It would just make sense to me that my side would be here and then their side would be here. Guess not. What is this? Number of summoned units that entered the battle? Who the heck summoned a unit? You summoned a unit? Okay, I didn't even see that. I didn't even notice that. 12 killed. Yes, yes. Units run, or so on and so forth. Okay, so we hit done. But now that the zombies have been defeated, you can pick up the resources. Wood is useful for constructing buildings. You should also claim the sawmill by moving your hero to touch the gray flag. As long as you control the sawmill, it will give you 2 wood per day if you possess it. So we shall pick up a little pile of wood. 2 wood comes into our coffers, plus another 3, and then we do have to actually flag the sawmill. Now, as we mouse over our wood here, it will tell us daily income, 2 wood. The mine gives 2 wood. Lovely. By the way, there's an impossible fight here with 10 to 20 bears. I'm glad that I'm not going to try and fight these guys, because that just seems like a little bit of a problem. You lose army units in battles, so you should get reinforcements before you go into battle again. Sounds right. Move to the east until you find the town, take control of it. You can pick up any stray resources along the way. I shall go here. One thing I don't know yet is whether or not it matters how you travel. For example, in Heroes of Might and Magic, it matters if you travel on a diagonal, it matters if you travel on a road, etc., etc. I'll be interested to find out a little bit more. We are officially at the end of the turn. Green player shall take their turn. And now we are on to month 1, week 1, day 3. A couple of other things here, by the way. We have clues. See the game rules, look up what treasure clues have been found at the obelisks. Okay, that's a campaign thing that we're fairly familiar with. Dig for riches. Okay, uses 4 movement points to find nearby treasure. And then spellbook. And then camp. Makes the hero camp. Increases attack area and raises attack and defense by 2. Increases mana regeneration by 50%. Reduces movement to 0. Increases the resources gained from the closest mine by 50%. Why wouldn't I want to do this? I guess that would probably end your turn. Anyway, let's carry on. Towns allow you to create units to expand your army. Do this by pressing the button with the man with the pitchfork. This brings up the creature unit screen. This then pay gold to create the available goblin gunners. So here in the bottom left, we got building planner, we've got unit creation, infirmary. I guess troops that are hurt or dead can go here. We can recruit maybe more heroes, scouts. Scouts can go into heroes, and then a guild of mages. That sounds critical. Let's do that in a little bit. Unit creation first. It looks like we have up to 6 creatures. It looks like, yes, goblin gunners, gargoyles, scrolls, golems and ice sculptors, arcanists, djinns, incarnations, and Jotun warriors. Nice. Cool. Okay. All right. I like this so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. Current cost is going to be 1,000 gold. We got plenty of gold for that. Is there like a max button I can do? I can just hit max. It just purchases all the max heroes for me. Very good. Each turn, you can construct 1 new building in your town. You should build a building named Tower, which is a type of structure that gives access to new units. You can click on the icon with the hammer and house in the lower left to build. Open the build planner, double click the tower to construct it. Let's do this. There's no reason for me to do anything else. Could you imagine if I just went off-roading here and was just like, nah, no. We're going to go for the tavern or the marketplace. And it's like, no, Phixfox, trust me. You really do want to go. Whoa, you do want to go for the tower. Wait, for the tower? Tower. Where the heck's the tower? I see a ziggurat. I see a forge. I don't see a tavern. Am I crazy? Oh, wait. No. This is the tower, but can I build it? It looks like it's locked. Requires 1 or more magic building? Hold on. Double click the tower to construct it. Yeah, I'm trying, buddy, but you got a prerequisite here for me. I don't know what the prerequisite even is. Requires 1 or more magic buildings. I feel like I got to get one of these magical buildings and then it'll be available to me. Is this tutorial not holding my hand and not making it too easy for me? If that's the case, okay, I'm just going to build this. You can now either... What? You can now choose either gargoyles or scrolls for your army. There is a limit of how many units can be created of each type, which is reset every 7 turns. So once a week, you get new creatures. Next, travel northeast and send your heroes to the minor shrine. So northeast in the future, got it. And then I have to choose. You want the scrolls or the gargoyles? Right now, I got plenty of gargoyles, so let's just actually stick with them. All right, I'm trying to get the gargoyle. No, all right. Well, I've already made my one purchase, but I think I can get the tower next time. I don't think I'm crazy. I think I hit exit. We don't have any more units we can create. We'll have to pick that up first thing in the morning. In fact, why don't I just like... Whoa, what just happened? I just picked up like a lot of spells. That was cool. Hold on. Spells? So in my spell book now, I have Lightning Bolt, Major Air Spell, 9 mana, which is all my mana. 67 max damage. Power multiplier. Okay. Temporal boost. Affects friendly units. Gives them a temporary boost, doubling health and damage for 10 seconds. That seems awesome. Stone skin. Affects all friendly units or just some? Increases their current and maximum health by 25% of their max health. Makes them more resistant to knockback. Also reduces their movement speed by 15%. I can already tell you, there's a lot of mechanics here that we don't know anything about. Like knockback? What units have knockback? Am I able to even check these Goblin Gunners and see what their stats are? See just how cool they are? I feel like I want to find out just how cool you are. Okay, but this is, by the way, my Marble Hall. And then, wait, northwest. Yeah, northeast, actually. Let's go that way. Pick up a little bit of stuff. Gold, crystal, and we find this Minor Shrine. The Minor Shrine taught your hero a spell named Summon Anima. When you enter the next battle, you can choose to use the spell to more easily defeat your enemies. Casting a spell costs mana, which will slowly regenerate day by day. Now please continue north until you find the Ore Quarry and attack the units defending it. Okay. You got it. And of course we have to hit end turn because it's a new day. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And we are in battle. And then how do I cast spells? Once the battle is started, you can cast spells by using them within the spell book and then choosing where on the battlefield to cast that spell. You can, for instance, summon units on top of enemy ranged creatures. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great idea. Does terrain matter? Like if I put these Goblin Gunners way far back here, does that matter? Can my hero die in battle? If I put my hero in the very, very front and they get just absolutely walloped, are they just gonna die? I've got a lot of questions here. Okay, but we're just gonna hit start battle. I guess we could say attack or defend. That's interesting. I'm just gonna hit start battle and then hope I can figure out where I got cast a spell. Okay, where's my spell? Okay, lightning bolt. Oh, cool. So when I go down here, the game will pause at wherever I'm at, so that way I have time to cast a spell. So it's kind of like an RTS, but kind of not, which is nice. I wonder if it's the same way if you're playing against a player. Okay, summon Anima. Cast 6 mana, summon a group of Anima to temporarily fight for you. I'm gonna cast this right about Rangers. What if I pack? I'm gonna cast this right on top of you. Boom, baby. Okay. Oh yeah, look at him go. Look at them be distracted. My main hero is taking half of his damage. Oh, I'm losing gargoyles quickly. No, not good. Rush, go. Oh, cool, but that's how you control people. Did you see that? Okay, so I don't know if you noticed this, but I clicked and that pauses things, and then I can say, hey, you there, I see you over there, move forward, go. And like units will or should do better by themselves anyway. Like they should be fine. Oh wait, my hero just died. Wait, no, my hero's not dead, but he did escape. Wait a second. All my gargoyles are dead. Now it's just my gunners against these guys. What are you? Hold on. So if I click on you, Rangers, 9 to 15 damage, 71 HP. That seems like a lot. Arrow range ability. Go, my critters, go. Kill. Wait, am I killing or am I telling you to move? Shift to change the size? What in tarnation? I don't actually want you to move. I want you to do damage. Can I just have you do damage? Wait. That's not good. No, you're ranged. Oh, my hero came back. Oh, you're dead now. Oh no, you're not dead now. We're out of mana. Okay. My hero got knocked back. Oh, twice. Jeez. I don't know, man. This is not going good. Oh my gosh. I've got 2 orcs left and my hero is like recharging. Run! Just get out of here. Oh, I got defeated. I got destroyed. Each time you fight, your hero gains experience points. Now your hero's reached level 2. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Now your hero's reached level 2. Congratulations. A little preemptive. You can choose what type of hero you want them to become by picking one of 2 possible skills. Mouse over to see what each of them do, then choose one. Clearly, we had a problem. Clearly, we were supposed to get some more gargoyles. But when that didn't happen, because I couldn't figure out the tower, then everything else failed. Okay. Okay, but it was... I had 82 power versus their 65. I didn't even put a real dent into them. Okay, so if I'm mousing over this, 4 to 7 damage, 36 HP versus 8 to 14 and 65 HP. Yeah, these rangers are actually fairly tough. Anima? I thought those were my anima. It's weird that they show up here. But there were some pack hunters, quick strikes, afterlife. So if I click shift, everything expands. So I'm gonna start with my units. So first of all, my goblin gunners. Able to fire a projectile, damaging enemies at a distance, deals half its normal damage in melee combat. There's an area where creatures are too close for ranged attacks and too far for melee attacks. That's not good. But we're a living humanoid unit. Alternatively, the gargoyle flies really, really fast, dodges whenever it can attack. It's able to grab enemies close to death and then drop them from great heights. Wait, am I gonna beat somebody up with another somebody else? That's crazy. Okay, and then the creature can't be affected by a lot of different spells. Gotcha. But then these guys, ranged, and then they have this arrow rain ability. Creature has a chance to fire a rain of arrows which strikes in an AoE damage, damaging more enemies. When this creature dies, it summons the anima. Oh, that's where the enemy got these anima. These wood fays, when they die, they do get some additional creatures. That's kind of interesting. All right. And then the pack hunter, yeah, able to attack more often, kind of like a tier 2 creature. I'm guessing that it says power 2 and power 4. I'm wondering what the power means. Does that mean it's like that's your tier of unit? I thought that my goblins were my lowest tier unit. That's kind of interesting. Meanwhile, the rangers are power 5. Aw, okay. And then I can't really mouse over my hero too much. I guess I can mouse over it a little bit. All right, I'm gonna hit done. Theo is now level 2. Really? Am I? Okay. So then, now what am I supposed to do? Choose the type of hero you want them to become. So mouse over, I could get Carnage. Teaches the hero a blood spell. Additionally, the hero will gain HP and temporary damage buffs whenever any of their units die during combat. That might be important. For a first-time playthrough, that just seems ideal. And then Aethercraft allows the hero to collect ether from defeated enemies. When entering combat, 20% of that's converted into elementals or summoned units around the hero. I mean, that's good too. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna still go with Carnage. You can see more information about your hero's stats and skills by double-clicking them on the map. Or by double-clicking their portrait on the bottom left. All right, we gotta do that now because I don't even know where my hero's at. Because we lost to these guys. Oh, you came back. Good. Good. Hold on. Back up. We returned to the nearest castle. Oh, cool. Look at the cute little bits of wood coming back. That's adorable. I love it. Love it so much. My day is better because I see this little bit of wood coming back to my main castle. Okay. I am tired. I like that. I'm tired. I don't want to be here. Okay. Your hero currently knows a single skill at rank 1. Each skill can be leveled up several times for better and better effects. Above the skills are the hero stats. Mouse over to see what they do. You can click on the spellbook to see what spells your hero knows. Afterwards, go and claim the ore mine. Dude, I still gotta claim that ore mine, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, these are my stats, skill sets. Okay, so artifact slots, skill sets, spells. Oh, other artifacts. Okay. Ledger tab. The tab shows a full ledger of all the skills and other effects conferred to the hero by artifacts or other reasons. So like, I guess if you visit a, I don't know, like a thing on the map that gives you increased morale or luck, that should show up here. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, at this point, if I'm tired, maybe I should just make camp. Okay. So I've now camped. I'm getting my resources back. I'm going to survive. I'm going to hit end turn because clearly somebody messed this up. Who could that be? Who could it be? Somebody failed. All right, but now I can click. Yeah, now it can be purchased, right? So I double click and then I got to choose the unit. Yeah, I totally think I couldn't have done this before. I think I got set up. When this creature goes below half health, it has a chance to cast a spell. That doesn't seem as good as gargoyles. I'm going to get the 6 gargoyles. We're going to purchase as many of them as we can. So now my hero's actually got somebody to go with him, which is great. That's what I would do anyway. And recruit. I can recruit another hero as a scout. Elemental Nexus, Goblin Gunner. What is this? Unit transforms to be more powerful when a spell is cast. Transformation depends on the element cast. Okay. And this hero starts with Aethercraft and Scholar. So they're already like a little bit better than my hero. Because my hero didn't even start with any of this, I think. So I got plenty of gold. Let me just recruit you. Whoa, but we just kicked... Did we just kick out my other hero? Did I just lose a hero? Okay, I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna say done. All right, great. Now I got 2 heroes. But it's a new day. You there. Why are you still tired? Do I have 2 heroes? Hold on. It says manage heroes. Can I swap? Okay, so those forces are now in the garrison. Move up. Nope. Move down. There you go. Okay, there you go. So I can click using the arrows. I can also click and drag. So these buttons move the units, and then you can click and drag the portraits. Oh no, you can just click the bottom one and it'll move them up. That'll work. Okay. So my main hero is now in the garrison. No, he's in the castle, like just in the courtyard. We have a Plaza of the Arcane, increases gold. It looks like just a wall. Workshop for the Goblin Gunners. Tower here. Guild of Mages. Can I upgrade stuff without purchasing another upgrade to this building? It looks like no, we've already built this turn, so that's pretty much what we got there. And that's interesting because you can kind of mouse over and see where stuff will be. This is a little bit of an interesting screen. It's going to be difficult to really figure out where stuff is at. Oh, that's cool. You can build a fort right there. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just going to leave now, though. And you there, are you awake? Cease your camping. Why are you out of movement points still? I thought that it was a new day. What did I do wrong? Okay. Well, my scout is going to go do some scouting stuff. Gold, wood, what else? Stuff. Do stuff for me. There's a wilderness. Off in the distance, there's a ruin. Scattered remnants of a kingdom from yesteryear. Okay. Dude, why are you so tired? Didn't you sleep 1 full night? Maybe when you lose, it takes a while for you to get your movement points back. 5 out of 7. This guy's got 14 out of 14 movement points, and I got 5 out of 17. Or is that my spell points? No, I'm pretty sure 5 out of 17. I'm pretty sure that this bar here is my movement. Yeah, my mana is above that. So movement, mana, level. He's level 2. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go back into the castle and let's just make sure we build something. So we're going to go back to the building planner. Hall of Shaping? What's the prerequisite here? Requires 1 more magic and 1 more commercial building to build. Okay, so you got to get like an infirmary or a tavern. After combat, the infirmary will save half of your dead units belonging to this faction. That's pretty good. They will be added to the town's garrison. Only 1 infirmary can be active per faction, but additional infirmaries for the same faction raise the percentage of saved units by 10% up to 80%. I love that. That's lovely. That's wonderful. Tavern allows you to upgrade your scouts into heroes. Okay, makes sense. Marketplace, you could trade some stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get this infirmary right now. We've just purchased the infirmary. Yay, my lord. You will save everyone. Everyone be so proud of you. Aw, thanks, buddy. I'm so happy you would say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and so you just go 1 hex per, and that's all fine. This says it's a moderate fight. I'm gonna go fight this fight and maybe lose. I'm just gonna trust my hero is super awesome. Okay, pillage some resources. Oh my gosh. So wait, you may take on the regiment or discharge them? Clearly I want to take these troops, right? Is this offering me 8 goblin gunners or 4 wood? 5 wood? If that's the case, I want the troops, like no doubt about it. It's so cute to see them kind of wandering around. Okay, so this scout needs to actually go back then. Yeah, we're just gonna go to here, and I wonder if, I don't know, if I use all my movement points, what if I save some movement points? That can make it easier for me tomorrow. I'm just gonna hit end turn and see what happens. Oh, there's a green player. Everybody run! Not good. I don't think we're ready. Okay, but now for some reason my hero's got full movement points. The other day he had like not nearly enough, but okay, whatever. And then we've got a couple more troops. I'm gonna trust that this is gonna be fine. Zoramir and Theo. Theo is my lion. Zoramir is, I don't know, he's kind of got this Rastafarian look going on. He's just having a good time. I appreciate him. I appreciate everything he's doing. He's gonna pick up gold, and there's a treasure chest, and then there's an impossible fight against something. He's gonna grab the treasure and the wood, and maybe this is like a block? No, it looks like I can get around this. Interesting. All right, folks, it's time. We got to go back. Let's fight this fight. All right. So let's not put our hero in the front this time because that didn't work. Let's put the gargoyles up to the front. Let's put this little, what is this guy? Elemental Nexus. He's got 100 HP. He's pretty darn good. We'll put him in the front. Put the goblin gunners up so I can just do the damage. Yeah. All right. And then we just hit go. Hit attack. Like, we're not defending, we're attacking. And we're gonna hit start battle. And then before anything else crazy happens, I don't have enough mana points. I got 7. I could cast a spell. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna do this now because that seems like it's just a good idea. All right, so my little fireflies are getting just wrecked. Oh my gosh, these enemies are going down pretty quickly, actually. There's 2 of them down. There's 4 of them down. Player 1, yay, we did it. I'm so proud of my troops. They worked so hard for that victory. Nice. Okay, so I lost no forces. They lost everybody. And more importantly, we now have access to an ore mine. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, folks, but I think if you're having an ore mine, you're doing pretty good. So then you can build everything that ore is necessary to build. Each day you should construct another building in town. Buildings are expensive, but they are the key to winning. As you construct more buildings, your town develops, giving access to more buildings as the game progresses. Double click on your town and construct the infirmary. I am so way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. In fact, I do actually want to get one of these other buildings because we're so far up. The ziggurat restores movement, or rather mana, full mana if you stop in town. The forge allows wizards and artisans to purchase bonuses by spinning ether. Okay. Arcane Spire gives all heroes a 0 mana spell with extra power. Whenever cast, a spell changes to another random one. That's nifty. I wish I'd picked that up before I left. Okay, so we're gonna get this new arcane spell. Now, unfortunately, this is for the infirmary, but taking army losses can be your downfall. The infirmary in town will cause half your losses in future battles to be saved. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've broken, I have officially broken this tutorial, which I'm fine with. Tomorrow, a new week starts. This makes all enemies stronger, but you also gain new units in town from all the army buildings you've constructed. Okie day. I will do my best then to not let you down. In fact, I'm just going to head back, knowing that there should be some opportunities in the near future. Yeah, there'll be opportunities. And with that, I think we just hit end turn. I'm still trying to figure out what this camp does. I'm going to pretend like I don't know what it does. Or I'm going to pretend like I do know what it does and that I don't want it. How about that? All right, and we did it. We got through a whole first week and we didn't die yet. Well, we lost a battle, but we didn't die. This hero works just like your first hero. You can give them new units, then send the 2 heroes out to meet in the world. Cool. This is officially now Week of the Deer. Boop. A new week has begun. Your towns have a renewed unit growth. This week's effect. Weekly growth of deer and golden buck is doubled. During combat, these units gain additional damage and health. Very cool. Well, it looks like I didn't get another hero like I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to get this hero, but because I already purchased a hero, they're not going to give me a second free one, which I guess I'm okay with. I guess that makes sense. But I definitely want to buy all my goblin gunners and all of my gargoyles. And I think I even want to purchase the Hall of Shaping. Nice. Now, do I want a ranged creature, this ice sculptor that has bodyguards at the start of the battle? The creature summons 2 ice engines. That sounds pretty nice. A ranged creature that comes with its own guardians. Or do you want the golem? 124 HP. Pretty slow, I guess. 6 speed. I guess it's faster than the ranged creatures. But this creature has a chance to avoid damage from elite creatures and has a high chance of being unaffected by spells. It's mechanical. I'm gonna go for these guys. I guess I need to know. I guess I need to know what the rest of my army can do. Oh, these guys are ranged at the top end. Okay, the Jotuns are all ranged, so I feel less bad about not taking a ranged creature when I had the chance. Okay, cool. Awesome. One cool thing here I'm noticing, games like Heroes of Might and Magic 4, they allowed you to choose one unit or the other, and then you just had to kind of be stuck with that. It looks like you're still stuck with those choices, but it's interesting that not all units, and rather not all unit tiers, give you that option. I wonder if that's gonna be different from faction to faction. Oh no, look at this. It costs 330 gold and 1 something. What are you? What is that? Is that ore? That costs ore. Oh, so we got 3 golems, but we still have a little bit more to go. I bet you if I wait a little bit of time, we'll get more. Tell you what, there's also this really easy fight here. Looks like there's some mercury. Let's just go fight another fight. I'm officially bloodthirsty. The enemies are no match for the might of your army. Click skip to go right to the outcome of the battle. I'm going to control the battle because I want to see this happen. I'm glad that the game thinks we're going to win. We leave nothing to chance. I need every opportunity I can get to be better. This hero works just like your first hero. You can give them new units and send the 2 heroes to meet out in the world. Yeah, okay. I got you, man. I got you. Whoa, look at the little itty bitty wolvies. They're so cute. Oh, they're so dead. Oh, it's so sad. I wonder if there's friendly fire from my goblins. That'd be kind of interesting. Look! I lost my elemental nexus. I thought you said that this was going to be like an easy battle. Maybe I completely messed this up. I don't know. But I do know that this is a little bit of mercury. There's a little camp. The camp gave us some additional movement points. Yeah, this is going okay. So far, not so bad. I don't know if this is worth getting, the gold in the camp. I'm going to assume it's not. I guess we're just going to... You know what? Let's just do our second hero. We're going to pick up some treasure. Do you want 3 mercury or 1,000 experience? Now that's interesting. You get a treasure chest that's not just simply gold. And of course, you can see like, oh, we could maybe use some of that. I'm going to take the mercury because it's a scout hero. And I don't really know what I actually want to do. It looks like... This looks like I can path through this area. It says I can, but then again, these are red, and so maybe I can't. Maybe this camp... Okay, we're gonna do some science here, folks. Am I gonna lose my hero? Oh. The enemy is much stronger than yours. Do you want to attack them? No. All right, so we've come to the end of this road. That's fine. If I pick up this mercury, does that mean I'm going to get attacked here? All right, for science. Yep, it looks like I'll get attacked here if I go there, so let's not do that either. When it turns red, that's bad. Or good, depending on how you're feeling about it. Okay, so my scout is doing some scouting stuff. Very good. That means my Leo Lion here. I guess I got some time. I'll just head out here. I don't know if, again, bad terrain matters. Desert or snow, maybe it matters. Looks like this is going to be an easy fight. Yeah, that's what the last one said. Let's find out. And so this... battle, we've got watchers, ranged enemies, and if creatures are struck, they can become terrified, so my golems really want to go track them down. The enemy has gorgons, so enemies struck by this creature can become petrified. And then these creatures are troglodytes, so watchers, gorgons, and troglodytes, and they're just like some low-level creatures, I'm assuming. So I'm going to send my fast flyers to go deal with these ranged creatures. I'm going to send my tanky golems to deal some damage and try to get over there. And if I have spell points, I will drop a couple of my little butterflies onto these guys. Sound like a plan? Ready, set, go. Yeah. No, I've only got 2 spell points. Okay, let's just watch what happens. Oh, we're tearing them apart. Oh my gosh. That's 7 troglodytes, 1 of the gorgons, 2 of the gorgons. My hero's running really, really low on HP. 1 of my gargoyles goes down. The watchers are having a real bad time. All of a sudden, they're just getting crushed. And the golems are not even bothered. 2 gargoyles goes down, but we absolutely wiped the enemy. Not too bad. Of course, we had some overwhelming forces. I don't know how you calculate army power, but it seems clear to me that we're doing okay so far. So we're going to hit done. And I get a level up. Cool. Let's stick with Carnage and just try to make it better. So I don't know if it is going to allow me to... Oh, we just got Carnage 2. Requires level 5 to get to like level 3, I suppose. We go here. No. Ledger tab. No. We go here. Do I get to pick one of these? Gain gold when you lose army units. Oh, requires level 4. Requires level 7. Level 4. So I can get these later. This one doesn't say that I have to have that. It doesn't say I have to have a level requirement, but oh well. It's not letting me pick it up. I assume that it's got a reason why. All right. We did pick up that final bit of ore. We will be able to grab that other golem next time we go back. Both my heroes are out of movement points. I think I've already purchased today. Did I already purchase? I think I did. How do I know if I didn't? How do you know? Everything else looks okay. I already built today. But, okay, there's like a little red flag. Is that how you know? Oh, over here. right above this little castle, there's a little like tiniest little check mark here. And it tells you if there's stuff there. So this button, I don't know what this one does. I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything. I'm clicking on this one. Oh, it builds up the building planner. Cool. But the check mark says we've already done that. Okay. And then on the right hand side of that, that's purchased troops. So from the main menu, from the adventure map, you can pull up those most important things. That's cool. Okay. So I'm satisfied. We're going to hit end turn. We don't see green player doing much of anything. This time I am going to build, get out of my way, Marble Hall. As I'm trying to click, this pops up and that makes it a little bit hard to click, which is kind of interesting. So now we can increase gold production. That seems okay, but I think I got enough. Marketplace, a forge, ziggurat. Let's go for... I want a university, and so in order to get the university, I do need to have 2 more commercial buildings. Let's go for the center of the arcane. Oh, and because the marble house has grown into a township, we can do some more stuff here. Huh. For example, we can do this grand library. Gives +2 knowledge to all current heroes and future heroes. I mean, +2 knowledge. I assume knowledge translates into spell points. That'd be good. Commercial center gives a medium amount of gold, ore, wood, crystal, mercury, and sulfur once a week. Cool. Urbanization increases daily gold income by 250. How is this better? 250 gold per day versus this? Maybe it only gives you 1 of each. I'm gonna take this grand library for now because I just want to fight. That's just who I am. That's what I be. So let's just fight. Whoa! And by the way, it looks like I can use my mouse scroll. Look how far I can go out. Holy kittens! How big is this game gonna be? I assume that this is like a really, really small map. At least I say that, but then I'm like, well, okay, so it's a small map, but I'm still struggling because I don't know. It feels like I can go way far back. So maybe future maps are going to be gigantic. You may choose to keep the treasure or go for this Gloves of the Rogue. +1 earth power, +2 air power. It's part of the rogue set. So if I get 2 pieces, then I will create a copy myself. Buddy, you better believe we're getting this Gloves of the Rogue. Let me go to here. Skill set tab, ledger tab. Earth power, air power is +2/+2. So if I go to the artifacts tab, I could, I suppose, unequip this. No, it looks like not. Okay, as long as there's space, then you can do it. And then I suppose if there's like multiple ones, then you'll just have to order which one goes in the front. Maybe you can wear multiple gloves at the same time. What am I, OJ Simpson? Sorry. The enemies are no match for the might of my army. I'm still going to control the battle because we're still getting better. Whoa, my poor little guy is struggling here. Okay, why are you guys now combined? I want to join you guys at the hip. Oh, cool. So wait, what did I do? Did you see that? Oh, did you see that? Okay, hold on. So when I'm clicking on you, right click is... So left click is move, right click is split, and then up? Is that like up arrow? Hold on. Nope, that's just zoom in there. Hold on. Up? Nope, that's not it. What is this? What is this other up key? Because I've done this before where it like kind of joins the 2 creatures together. Oh, you just have to like do it very fast. So like here I could click and just split, and then if I want to bring you together, I just have to like pop you on top of each other. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it means. That's what it means. It says, oh, if you overlap the red circles, we're gonna be friends. Gotcha. Okay, so let me just split these guys. I don't know how effective this is gonna be. Let me split these guys, put the golems in the front. Yeah, and now you guys are like combined. So I right click and you're split again. Interesting. Okay, I'm learning. I'm getting the controls. This is gonna be fine. I'm gonna start battle because you're just some critters over here. What are you even? Remnants of decay? Hold on. I want to know what you are. Gargoyles? Skeletons. Oh, these are skeletons. Oh, 4 to 7 damage, 35 HP. Creature has a chance to avoid damage from elite creatures. Cool. I couldn't even hardly tell what was going on here, to be honest. Huh, okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. That seemed fun to me. I just picked up a new artifact. There was no like flavor text, which I will immediately tells you like it bothers me. I love the lore, and so all of a sudden we have this Mesmer's band, and I have to like go into my hero to figure out what it does. So +1 summoning. I summon stuff. That's like what the little butterflies are. I'm excited to see me get a little bit more butterfly action. We're gonna head back to the town because I know that we have one more golem in here, and maybe we can get some additional creatures in a second. Meanwhile, on the northern front, my scout is going to wander into the desert and just see, hey, what's going on? Zoramir the scout. Yes, yes, yes. Quite. Very good. Oh, we've kind of gotten to this little area where there's not a whole lot he can do, which is fine. That's fine. You're doing good, buddy. I just want you to be happy. I just want you to write every now and again whenever you feel like you remember that. So the building planner, if we're going for this university, I do still need one more commercial building. I like this architect, I guess, for the extra gold. I'm not going to really upgrade this scout into a hero, so we're going to pick up the architect, and then next turn we can get the arcanists. I think I have enough resources. We'll find out. I do need to purchase the golems. So now I have 4 instead of 3. I kill the bear? No, the bears are still way too tough, but this looks like, oh, it's a wish. This looked like a genie lamp, and it is a genie lamp, but purest of power, stored in nary but a lamp. Whatever hero picks this up will outgrow their peers. Cool. Pilot crystal, wood. All right. Is there anything over here that we really need that we haven't seen so far? I don't think so. There's a road here. We could probably be, it looks like what, spiders? I'm gonna go up the road this way. Just kind of see what we can find. Lost hero, once mighty but now dead. There's always a silver lining, and you may be able to find something useful amongst the remains. Jeez, that's great. Ooh. Ooh, I tell you. All right, I gotta tell you, I'm struggling a little bit. I think I need to use my arrow keys. Like, I've been just playing with one hand. I think I'm gonna navigate from here on out. Arrow keys with the left hand, and that's gonna help me kind of move. And then with the right hand, I'm gonna do my clicking. And this way, I'm not gonna have to like recenter with the mini map. We've made a purchase. Everything's fine at the moment. Let's go back to the main castle area. Let's get this university. We're gonna purchase all 3 of these guys. And then our scout is gonna do this the honor of picking these up. Perfect. And then can I get them on over to my main hero? Just about. I think I'm just gonna let this other hero catch up to me. So we find a lost hero. It's funny how I can get the experience for finding him. It's like, how does that make sense in the lore? I don't know, but I'm happy for it. And now it looks like I can finally do, since I'm level 4, I can do this blood warping or something else. How about we do transform some of their basic creatures into elite creatures? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. +1 defense. So we got some additional defense. All right, let's hit done. And now I can do some additional stuff. All right, we're getting stronger. I don't know much else about this, but we're getting stronger. Assassin's trousers, basic leggings, +1 to shadow betrayal. It's part of a bigger artifact set. The first strike of all units in this hero's army gets a 20% chance of dealing 5x damage. If doing so would kill the enemy. Oh, additional pieces. Wait, wait, what? Hey, if you're gonna kill the enemy anyway, you'll do 5 times the damage. What? What's the point? You're already dead. It's like, yeah, I could shoot you with this little gun and you'll die. Or if that's gonna happen, then I could definitely shoot you with the bigger thing and you'll definitely die. I'm taking all the artifacts I can get just because I don't understand. That just makes it a little bit easier for me, I think, to just be smart. Okay, I would like to get these arcanists into my army, but I'm gonna grab the gold. I'm just gonna stay barely out of range of this fight. I'm gonna camp because why not? Because I don't know what it does. We're gonna hit and turn. Green player. Oh, there's a player in a boat. Hostile pirate. Yahar. Level 7 matey. Can't really see what your forces are though. As I try to mouse over it, it kind of all goes away. All right, cool. And then, yeah, let's do this. We're going to meet up at the camp. You could take the Arcanists now. By the way, Arcanist looks like they are a caster, able to cast spells. Will group together with other creatures of the same type to cast larger spells. Oh, so the more creatures you have, the more damaging they do. That's cool. Otherwise, they're ranged. All right, I like that. So then my secondary hero is going to wait for just a second. We're going to stop camping. Okay, camping sucks. What? That's not good. Okay, so we just lost a full day's worth of movement points. Yeah, I definitely don't understand camping just yet, but that's okay. That's my fault. It's my fault. My scout is going to just do what good scouts will do. Is this a mountain range? Yeah, this is not passable terrain. This looks like, oh yeah, that's a mountain range. It's not passable. This doesn't look like much of anything. That's a little tough to tell what's going on. The north of your town, there's a mountain pass leading into a new area. The army should be strong enough to defeat the creatures guarding the mountain pass. I'm busy. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't even care about these pirates. Yeah, you thought I cared about you. Pro tip, I don't. All right, enemy gargoyles, so keep your ranged creatures in the back. Theo's going to be up in the front. I want to defend. I'm not trying to send out. I want my forces to defend my creatures. And then just let these guys deal with it. So... okay, let's just hit start battle. Yep, that's kind of working. You there! Oh, hold on. Can like move a little bit. Yeah, attack! Kill him! Oh, there's some big, crazy spells being cast by my Arcanists every now and again. They'll shoot and they'll do some damage. I haven't lost a single troop yet. It looks like there's no friendly fire damage from my ranged creatures. There's 12 of the enemy gargoyles that are defeated. And we finally got him. Crazy. Okay, but in the moment there, I panicked because I was like, wait a second. If I move my forces, when I manually force my forces to do stuff, am I telling them to move there? Am I telling them to attack move there? Questions. I've got a lot of questions here. I don't know all the answers. Let's get this here and this here. So 2 bits of gold. And there's a black obelisk. Reveals clues pointing towards buried treasure. Oh, my puzzle map. My puzzle map. As you touch the stone, a vision shows itself to you. Unclear as it is, you know it leads to treasure. Other obelisks and obelisk pieces will make the vision clear. That's so interesting. So at this point, you could maybe guess, right? Like you can maybe guess what this is, but it's not like puzzle pieces from other Heroes games where, yeah, where you can't really tell what's going on. That's so interesting. Oh, there's more. Where the junk did these come from? Look at this. Black obelisk. A shard of an obelisk, which will clarify the vision. All right, we're gonna go pick up those because I'm highly interested in that. So it's getting clearer. Okay, I guess it's getting clearer. I guess that there's these forces up here. I don't know if they're guarding those. Is that like another town or castle? Are these interactable little villages? It looks like no. There's some ruins here. That should be good. Simple trousers. Basic leggings. Yep, I'm just taking all the artifacts. Artifacts only, in fact. Yeah, okay, so now I got assassin's trousers and simple trousers. So these ones just give you +2 spell power. Do you have to choose which one goes in? Yeah, you have to choose which one goes in. So my spell power goes up by 2. You can either choose +2 spell power or +1 shadow betrayal. I don't know what shadow betrayal even does. So for now, we'll take the flat spell power. Docks allows you to build a fleet. Cool. And there's a rally flag, I guess. That's exactly what it is. Gives a visiting hero movement and morale for the next battle. After you defeat some goblins, I'll do that. And then I'll probably go up here because whatever this is, it's at the end of the road. That looks pretty good. Let's make sure we make a build purchase here. We're still trying to get this palace for the djinns. Missing resources. We need 2 more units of ore and a little bit of sulfur. Every time that I go to this screen, it covers up my resources, and that isn't my favorite. I guess that there's one thing I can try to do here. Hold on, I think I can go, is it escape? Yeah, go escape, okay. Options. I'm already in full screen, so this is just full screen. I was wondering if it would be easier to tell what my resources were. It says I'm missing resources, but I'm like, okay, well, how many do I have? Because I have to go back here and say, oh, I only have 0 sulfur. I need 3. I guess my sulfur's up here though. I guess we should have gone up there sooner. Oh well. Other buildings to purchase? Tavern, marketplace? I could get the marketplace and then trade later. Let's do that. All right, so we got a marketplace now. And so I could trade wood for sulfur. Is that how that works? I could buy wood. Oh, I want to buy sulfur for 500 gold apiece. That actually seems not too bad. So I could literally just go. I'm not going to do it at this point because I've already made my purchase today and I might be able to get this soon. But I mean, we're very close to the end of the week. I think I'm going to use the marketplace in just a second. Oh, the green player just skedoodled. You're so scary. Why are you so scary? Stop it. Oh, this guy is a problem. Level 5. He's got like 20 cannons, 5 little Goombas. Jellyfish? I don't know what you got, man, but you're scary. All right, so clearly what we want to do is we got to get these guys. We're going to buy 1, 2, 3 sulfurs. 1,500 gold goes out. We're then going to purchase the palace. Create some max creatures. No, you also cost sulfur. All right. 1, 2. Did I already do it? Yeah, I already did it. Okay, great. There's like no confirm button. You just have to make sure you don't click incorrectly. I suppose that worse things have happened to me. I got a feeling that these guys are not going to make it. The scout, though, doesn't really do anything. No. They've got 2 knowledge, some spell power. So this scout, I think that I'm okay to just have them stay here. So you're in the garrison, right? Is it better for you to be with the hero or in the garrison? I don't know. Can I split my forces? Shift? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. So that way, I don't know if this is good or bad, but that way I can kind of hedge my bet a little bit. And then Leo here. I'm going to skip this outcome. Looks like we do lose a couple of forces. So that just tells you that you should always fight these fights yourself. We pick up all these resources. And then, yeah, let's just sprint back home. Looks like it'll take me 2 days to get there. It's got that low, like the low tier sounds, like the low, what do you call them? I'm not trying to say low tier, like low quality. It's got like the old school gaming sounds, like the 8-bit sounds. Yeah, okay, all right. We've already made a purchase. There's no more creatures. This guy's just coming for us. This guy is very upsetting spaghetti. I'm being attacked by a much stronger enemy. I'm going to control this battle because I need to know. Okay, so my djinns are in here. Do I have quality defenses? He's got a full army with 200 power. I'm just going to split these guys. Oh, yeah, that's right. There you go. But they're ranged, right? So just keep them alive. We're going to go defend. When your army is big enough, some of your units will have to stay in reserve, waiting until later to join the fight in the fray. Oh, and so this guy might have more than 200 power worth of units, but this is all that's here for now. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to hit start battle, and then spells have shown up. Summon Thorn Giant. Summons a group of Thorn Giants that will fight for you for the rest of the battle. I'm going to do that. I just want this guy to be here for me. Should I be like attacking? Can you attack? Hold on. Oh, did you run into melee range? Okay, you see, so I need to figure out. Yeah, because I don't want you to shift change size. See, because I need you to. Oh, so shift to change the size, and then I hit shift too many times, and then my computer was mad at me for sticky keys. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, we're gonna do a lightning bolt because I think I could just dominate a lot of you. Kazaa! Ah, man, I think I missed out. Okay, the enemy stole my stuff. Combat results. I got destroyed. I know it. You know it. We all know it. A new week has begun. So, oh, can I reach my town? I can't reach my town. Yeah, I can barely not reach my town, but there's all these forces. No, I messed up. And now my enemy's gonna be so good. This is bad. But if I'm sitting right in front, maybe he can't get into his castle. Possibly. No, you can get around. Yeah, the enemy's getting around me with like no problems. All right. All right, my creatures just have to win. They're like, Phixfox, what do you want us to do? I'm like, I don't care, just win. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. You're not friends. Don't be grouped up like that. Nope. Stop it. I'm so confused. Why is this? I don't want you combined. There you go. Ah, but now you got stuck on him. Okay, good. There you go. Scale the walls or just attack? I don't know which is better. Do you have to scale the walls? I'm just gonna hit scale the walls and see what happens. Oh, and by the way, lightning bolt. Oh, explosions. Wait, I can cast another spell? Summon Bone Shooter, minor water spell? Oh, you better believe I'm gonna do that. So I got some minor bone shooters. Oh, he lightning bolted me. Time to do this summon anima. Go get him. Butterflies, attack. Butterfree. Use your craziness. Shadow of Blood. Affects your hero, requires that they are alive. 2 shadow clones of the hero. Oh, that's probably good because I'm a hero and my hero's about to die. Oh no, my hero just died. So that was like the worst timing to use that. Like just barely died. I can tell this is not going well. This is not good. Oh no. Phixfox. What have you done? Me? I didn't do anything. Yeah, clearly you didn't do anything. That's the problem. But the enemy is here. In fact, the enemy is probably this guy. Yeah. That's like the big enemy hero. We've killed all your sea stingers. Your sirens are still there. Your marksmen, your spawnlings. Flee! Flee! And we will accept defeat here. You have no more heroes in towns and thus lost the game. Well, that was great. That was fun. That was fun. I don't know at this point how tactical and thematic, like I don't know how tactical this game is at this point because like I don't know what's going on. But I think it's time to do this. Do we just go skirmish? Is there a campaign at some point? New game? We're just gonna go skirmish for now. We're gonna do this. Oh, this is, I think that this is like a battle you can do like temporarily, like a small battle. I'm guessing. Yeah, and so then you choose your forces. So this isn't like an actual game. This is like a little battle that you can do. All right, so what if I just split my armies like this and we say, hey, we're gonna go attack. And my 1 marksman and my 1 monk. And I just say, attack! And the little goblins go, rah, 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 rah. Oh man, these guys jump. You guys hop, skip, and jump. Oh yeah, they got a leap ability. I don't like it when it does that. Retreat! No, you, go in there. Kill, 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 kill. I'm trying to encourage you guys. No, we're out of the halberdiers. I need more monks. Monk! I need a monk! So what I'm guessing is that this is like, I don't know, this is maybe more of a puzzle. And you can try and determine how to win this fight. And then as you get better, you get to unlock other fights and do better. So like if I do this one more time, if I just say, sell this all, right? I just say, nope, 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 nope. All right. With 1100 gold, how do you win this fight? So you got the Arbalast, long range. Creatures' ranged attacks can strike enemies further away than other ranged creatures would. It feels like these are probably the best creature then. You get the halberdiers up front and personal to like slow them down. You get the monks. Monks are pretty powerful though. 80 HP versus 50, 10 to 16 damage. Yeah, but the range, like they both have range, but okay. And then this creature is able to heal any ally once, restoring health equal to 2 times this creature's attack additionally clears poison. Okay. That seems really tactical and cool. For now, though, I'm just going to go, like, basically 6 and then 3. No, yeah, if we let go of one of these ranged arbalists, then you can also do 2 more of these halberdiers. So we're going to do no monks. Just do 5 and 5. And because the enemy can come get us, like, you can come get us if you want to, man. I don't care. I'm just going to split into 2 stacks. I'm going to do defend. I hope that these guys are going to attack as soon as these guys come into, like, range. My computer hates me. Okay. So if I hit start battle now... Nope. 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 Stop. So, like, you guys... I want you to attack. How do I make you attack? I don't want you to move. There you go. So I saw 1 bit of range damage. Yeah, and that's the problem. So now you're moving. You're not, like, attacking. Like, you guys should not be in melee range. That's definitely a problem. The halberdiers are doing a good job staying alive, though. Uh-oh, never mind. I lied. They were doing an okay job. But actually, the arbalists, they are kiting like nobody's business. Oh, but then when the enemies hop on them, they got that minimum range. Okay, that's a problem. We've killed 7 of these goblins, though. That's not too bad. It's not the worst I've ever done. It's not the worst thing, but... that's the last one. You poor little guy. Okay, so I'm still figuring out how to, like, move. I think I still like this. I just need to make this the way I want it to be. So defend matters. They're gonna come attack me. What's this? Mud pool. Pools of mud and unsteady ground will slow down nearby units. Any non-flying units will have their speed reduced, especially for larger units. Beasts are slowed down half as much. Crystal auras. Magical auras will enhance magical ability of nearby units. Units with magical attacks standing on the crystals have extra health and damage. So this actually tells you some of the cool features of the battle. So each battle is different. Very cool. So I still want to defend. And then as these guys get closer, I'm hoping that this time I'm just going to automatically engage with them. Like it said, if I do nothing, that the enemies will just kind of... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, defend. Keep my ranged creatures alive. So 1 halberdier goes down, 1 goblin. Why are my halberdiers doing so much worse this time? That's crazy. How do I get you guys to, like, attack better? Attack! Am I gonna have to, like... I did so much worse. How did I do so much worse that fight? Last time I killed most of them. This time I killed 1. I killed 1. All right, so what if I just say... What if I just keep it on attack, though? By the way, yeah, still some mud pools. Then crystal auras. Let me just hit start battle now with the attack. Go get them! Oh, go that way. Yeah, ignore these guys. Split up. Look for clues. Oh, just kidding. Psych. No, not you. You guys stay and do damage. Yeah, at least I'm getting some range damage off this time. Oh no. Oh no, it's so sad. You're all gonna die. All right, so clearly then actually... All right, so as I flee this, because... All right, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't care. I got time. So if I just do monks, because they have like a ranged magic attack, maybe? I don't think they've got like a ranged magic attack. What if I just do 3 monks? That doesn't sound good enough. Let's try it though. Wait a second. Now there's water pools? Any unit that neither flies nor is aquatic will have their speed severely reduced while moving through water? No kitten. So I think I should split so that way I can heal my guys. We'll say attack. Do 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 do. Get off me! Yeah. Oh wait. So monks are ranged. Are they also like melee? I mean, we are in melee right now. We can't help it. Oh no, I lost a monk. Oh no, I lost 2 monks. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, you definitely have some problems with your life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we still only killed 1. How do we kill like half of them that one time? Phixfox, you gotta outthink the enemy. Yeah. I get that. It's not working. Okay, 10 and 1. I feel like if this was a total war game, I would say get your ranged creatures on the high ground and then just have some minimal defenders and plunk away at them from afar, and that should work. Like, truly, that's typically what I would do. I see no reason why. I mean, I think that'll work. So the goblins have 33 health, 36 damage, 49 health, 5 to 9 damage. So even though there's 10 and there's 15, I should win this fight. Like, I should totally win this fight. Although I've lost 2 halberdiers so far, they've lost none. Was that just lucky shots? Okay, there's 2, 3. Okay, we're starting to pushing them back. Push them back. Push them back. I got 3, they got 3. All right. So the goal of this fight was just to match strength on strength. Oh, cool. And because I finished that, yeah, and now a new one's unlocked. All right. I can already tell you that this is going to be fun. I like that already. What a cool way of just kind of jumping into a game. That's not really what I'm here for. So Skirmish does what that does. Okay. Mods, Lexicon. What's a Lexicon do? Oh, Kingdom of Order, Arcane Federation, Cult of Pyre. It says right up here. I guess if this tells you like the names, to tell you the troops. Yeah, okay. So for example, Goblin Gunner, Goblin Guard. So your tier 1 creatures, your tier 2. Oh, so I did have some alternatives when I upgraded. I just didn't have them available in that previous playthrough. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but it's just like a long, wow, it's like a long thing. You got to find the chapters. So yeah, main race was human, and this was the backstory for the Arcane Federation, who we were playing with Theo. Gotcha. And then I guess we could find, oh, there's art. Okay, so these are the artifacts. So another faction, wait. Yeah, factions. Delirium is a faction, and then neutral heroes. So neutral heroes here. Oh, cool. Artifacts and like the different artifact. Wow, tons of artifact combinations. That's crazy awesome. And then just a compendium of all the different units. I'm assuming it's just like neutral units. So you can look mid-game, I suppose. Show me all the T2 units, or maybe don't show me all the T2 units. Huh. Okay. This is actually like slowing down my game a little bit, which is kind of surprising. And then this is just showing you Quicksand, major water spell. Why is this one highlighted? None of the other ones are. Have I not like unlocked them somehow? Huh. Okay. This is skills. The strategist, aeromancy, fortune, terramancy, smithing, necromancy, demonology, pyromancy, leadership, carnage, armor, hydromancy, offense, mysticism, bodyguard, summoning, faith, engineering, estates, healing, horror, devour, mastery, logistics, sorcery, combat, creativity, dragon. I couldn't make it. Whew. I don't smoke, but man, I should probably hit the gym if I can't get all that in one breath. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of skills though. That's good. That's a lot of skills. And I assume that they all do interesting, cool stuff. We'll have to figure that out over time. And then below that, I'm not too sure what this is. Oh, these are just more. Adventurer, Discovery, Horde, Call Beasts, Chemistry Infest, Tinker, Lovely Tune, Rallying, Blessing, Wild Communion, Life Spark. Wait, what? We're still in the skill section, I think. Ethercraft, Aethermancy. Oh, so it starts at a low level and maybe it gets better? Yeah, it starts as, yeah, okay, starts as hunting, then goes to taming. Oh, maybe it goes like, if you kill stuff, you're a hunter, and if you are friendly, you tame them. Aww, okay. So already a lot of interesting stuff. Pheromones. It's just a straight up like, you know, you can tame them. or you can just encourage them to join your army in other ways. And then below that, we have achievements. Desperado, Power of Elementals. So you can win a game before week 3, for example. I wonder, I bought this game on Steam. I wonder if there's Steam achievements or if this is all of them, basically. Huh, very cool. And then adventure buildings. Oh, so these are all the things you can find out there. Again, why are these ones highlighted? Is it because I've seen these before? Fountain of Youth? I don't know. And now we've just got a map. Cool. Oh, and this is just like a world map as you explore and you learn. I got a feeling that this game is actually way more in depth than I've been giving it credit for. And I wonder if it's not the kind of game where it's single scenarios one by one that you do, and each scenario is contained within itself. I wonder if it's like other games where your progression is kept track of on a larger scale, and successful completions of scenarios bring you towards more of a bigger story. Very nifty. I'm guessing that that's what might be going on, but this lexicon is actually a massive deal. So we've done the tutorial. Not really, but kind of. We've done the skirmish, which is super cool, super fun, and we got to do this new game now. Like, we just have to. So we got tiny, small, medium, large, and huge maps. Oh, and sprawling. And custom below that. I could create a map. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do duel for 2 players. Start game, generating map. Oh, cool. So every map is just generated. So these are all essentially templates. Okay. And yeah, this is an itty bitty teeny tiny map. We are, oh yeah, so we're these guys again. Cool. Well, based off of all my previous knowledge, I need to build the tower. Where's the tower? Where's the tower? Oh, well, this is the tower, but you just have to get one of these other buildings. Okay. Let's get the Guild of Mages. No, we already have that. Let's get the ziggurat. Let's get the ziggurat. Cool. Let's hire all the troops we can. We don't have a lot of gold in this playthrough. Let's go adventuring. What do we got to do, folks? There's a rainbow for good luck. There is a sawmill and an ore mine. It looks like these forces are a little too tough for us. Probably not something we want to do. Let's just wander over yonder and see what else is out there. How relaxing. The music is lovely. Oh no, the enemy is already doing stuff. I'm just happy to be here, and the enemy is like, oh yeah? You want to fight? And I'm like, not really. Take pity on me. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm gonna try these scrolls this time. Yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Now let's actually purchase them all. There's no reason not to, I suppose. We're out of movement points. Okay, this guy's still going absolutely ham. We need more mage guilds and such, and we also need some of this other stuff. Let's go for this infirmary. Maybe then I won't mind taking some additional losses. Do I need... Got some wood, I got some ore. I think I'm fine, actually. I don't think I need to get these sawmills. Challenging fight, moderate fight. Oh, there's an easy fight. Let's do this easy fight. Are you ranged? These are marksmen. So we need to sprint down the battlefield. And this guy's got to be super crazy. I wonder if he's like a might-based hero. Oh, I'm ranged. Let's just be right here then. Let's go. Fuck. Let's just have you guys go. Go to there. Go get him. And then you summon a serpent. Air blast. Damages a group of enemies. Flings them wildly across the battlefield. Cure. Crystallize. Let's just do an air blast. Oof. It's so silly. I love it. Okay, so I cast air blast. Now I had to retreat because I was getting hurt. My arcanists are like, bro, I don't know what's going on here. You guys. Hey there. You there. Ah, but they're doing damage. How do I cancel this? Okay, there you go. I'm like so concerned. I don't like the idea of moving my forces if I can help it now. Just because, like, so far it's not gone particularly well. Okay, so you gotta click and then cast. I'll do it right here. Yeah, and I'm gonna blast them back into my area. Oh, my main hero. Yeah, I won. I only lost 3 scrolls. All right. Well, if that's a moderate fight, then tickle me pink. Okay, hard fight, moderate fight. Yeah, let's just go over here. Let's pretend like the enemy is not out there doing us tons of damage. Oh, and from the infirmary, we got 2 of those troops back. Very nice. All right, I feel better about my choices already. Do still need to have 1 more magic building. Might as well get ourselves a forge? No, a spire. Yeah, because it's like a free spell. I definitely want that. So I think I got that in my hero now. Spells? Nope, don't got it yet. Sort by summoning spells? Water spells? Oh, there it is. Minor fireball? That's like the current spell, I think. Okay, but what if I just want all spells available? Where's that? I don't want to sort anything. There you go, just got to double click. All right, so we got the spells. We picked up some additional troops. We will get new troops in the morning. I'm just gonna do this and fight because I'm just gonna assume that I'm pretty tough. I don't think it's true, but I'm gonna hope for the best. We're gonna go on the offensive. We're gonna start battle, and then I'm immediately gonna cast a spell. And I have a choice: Air Blast or cast a Sneaky Snake. Serpent will fight for the rest of the battle. I mean, Air Blast is gonna do tons of damage. It's gonna do so much damage. Oof. Okay. We got the cooldown. Oh wait, this one, Fireball Barrage. It's still not too late. It's got 6 mana, but still should be good. We'll cast it right there. Oh, that's not good. Something bad happened. I did a little too much. I've lost 3 of my scrolls. That was a mistake. I'm so glad I got so much mana. I'm just casting all these crazy spells. Oh, look how big that snake is. Wow, that guy was totally not necessary, but he was totally cool to watch. So the magic feels nice. I'm cool with the magic. Do you want Scholar, where you increase your XP? Do you want Arcane Magic, where elemental arcane spells scale up, and elemental mana spells regenerate 3 mana per day? I can already tell you, I want as much mana as possible. That's gonna be pretty good. Let's plan on doing that. And then let's just wait out in the castle. Hey, another scroll. Hit intern. We've already made our purchase for the day. Oh, there he is. We'll make 1 more purchase. We can get the Hall of Shaping. Yay! And then do you want the ice sculptors or do you want the golems? I think you gotta go with these golems. They're just, I don't know, like big tanky guys. Everybody likes that, as far as I'm aware. We'll go down, we'll pick up some luck, and let's just fight this guy. If we beat this guy today, and we just win the game, that'd be awesome. Let's just do it. Hey, you thought you were going to escape from me. All right, on the battlefield, we have an iced pond. Is that just this one little thing there? Glacier-like ice stretches over the grounds, making it slippery. Okay, people will slide. Crystal auras, so this is where your magical units should go. So I think I'm gonna put myself right here. I'm gonna put these guys up as close as I can put them as well. Golems are gonna try and take the damage, and these guys are just gonna be ready to go. We're just gonna go fully offensive. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna cast a spell. This time we're not gonna wait. Oh wait, hold on, Misfortune? Yeah, I don't want that. Elemental mana. Summons a group of mana elementals to temporarily fight for you. There's only 3 of them. So 1 snake for 14 mana, or 3 of these guys for, well, for 24. We got 40 spell points though, we should be fine. Okay, we're gonna do this elemental mana. We're just gonna try and disable your whole back stack. Go there. And then this guy, Misfortune, we're gonna wait on that spell because we only got 16 spell points left. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Holy kittens, look at the way this is going. Okay, should I do the Sneaky Snake now? Should I just do this Air Blast? I've only lost 1 orc so far, but the enemy is still got a lot going on. Affects friendly creatures, reduces the damage they take from future attacks by 5. Does it tell me how long it lasts? Affects friendly units, reduces the damage they take from all future attacks. That seems insanely good though. Like, doesn't it? Like, hey, by the way, you got this massive level of protection here. Okay, so the enemy hasn't lost a single unit. We've lost 7 of our gunners, 2 of our scrolls. The golems are doing fine. These guys, I don't know what you guys are doing. Get back into the fight. Oh, are you ranged? Hold on. These guys are ranged, I think. Casters? Yeah, ranged. Okay, so they're doing the best they can. Oh no, this is so sad. We just gotta do an air blast. With the hints. We did a little bit of damage there. We finally killed 2 of these Ophidians. Oh no, they just completely wiped me. And now they're coming back to deal with the golems and everything else. Oh, that's not good. But the game's not over because we could still get our hero back. He's too tired though. Green player is just ready to go. I'm gonna hunker down and get a, I don't know, forge. And we're gonna pull these troops back and we're gonna hopefully defend. I wish I had purchased this fort. Already built this turn. That would have been good. Greatly increases the weekly number of units. That's a big deal. Improves the defenses of the town and creates units to defend the town. Of course that's what I want to do. But instead I purchased something else and now I'm sad. Oh, you kept me alive. I feel like you were kind of being silly about that. Oh, choose one of these units. Its weekly growth will increase as stated from the next week onwards. Do you want an additional 20 goblin gunners? I think I want the scrolls. I think. Allows friendly wizards to purchase bonuses. Hey man, do you want to do this? Creates a bridge to the elemental realm. Periodically summons elementals to fight you for the rest of the fight for you for the rest of the battle. Yeah, don't fight me. I don't know how much Aether my hero has. I've got 1 here. I got 1 blue thing. I got 0 of these things. I got 1 of these things. So I couldn't purchase anything anyway. That is kind of interesting. All right, it's day 7. So I think we just have to hit end turn. Hope this guy doesn't attack us for 1 more turn. He does not. Week of poverty. The new week has begun. All towns have renewed unit growth. Gold income from towns is halved. Alrighty. I hope that's not important for me. I got a feeling it will be though. Let's purchase everybody. Yes, everybody. And then since I've already run out of gold, revered prose. A local cult has collected a small library of mystical texts. If your hero visits the cult, it will increase their knowledge by 1. So I think that it makes sense to me to go attack this guy. If for no other reason, then I will actually get some additional experience. I think I could definitely use some experience. We're gonna attack. Go get him. And I'll just do the air blast 1 more time. It seems like it does a lot of damage. That was like hundreds of damage. It literally just killed these guys when they landed. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, the scrolls are getting absolutely crushed. Holy cow. All right, the snake is in there. Oh, and thankfully he's actually taking a healthy bit of damage. Like, if the summoned creature is on the battlefield, you definitely want him to be the one to taking all the hits. What are the little frogs? Toad frog? Creature deals extra knockback when it attacks. Where did we get a toad frog from? Is that my toad frog? Is that somebody else's? I won, but it cost me 19 scrolls? I don't think that's right. Okay, do you want necromancy? Nope. Fortune? Maybe. Armor? I'm gonna take armor. Armor 2? Or warding. Protects against large enemies' attacks and stuff. What's armor 2 do? I'm just gonna go with this. It's like sub skill. We pick up +1 knowledge. We're back to the rainbow. All right, get him before he gets a chance to escape. Last time we killed nobody. This time we're gonna do much better. All right, so the scroll's gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and this time I'm gonna fight, but I'm gonna immediately cast this spell because it sounds like if I can prevent major amounts of damage from going on to my best units for the entire game, that should be pretty good. Let's do a sneaky snake right there. Got this misfortune spell. Let me just cast this on the enemies. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to have good fortune? So far, not so good for you, bro. So far, not so good for you. Okay, by the way, not so good for me either. I've got one golem left. The big tanky guys are getting absolutely blasted. I only have 2 spell points left, so spells are no longer a part of it. I don't think I have any tactical prowess. So I don't know what I can do to make this better. My snake is in the back line, crushing these guys. The enemy's hero just went down. Oh, he's only got 2 of these little watchers left. These beholder looking guys. I think I'm gonna do it. Folks, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill a gosh darn enemy. The player won. Phixfox did it. I'm the best Heroes Hour player alive. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. All right, so through no great prowess of my own, we've been able to defeat an enemy hero and now level up. I'm gonna take the scholar because sure, why not? And we picked up some interesting stuff there. I'm just gonna grab, it looks like some resources they might have dropped and some more. And then I think we just got to go back and get some additional forces because we lost everything else. We got no gold, no resources. So yeah, like we beat the enemy, but can I walk right through these guys? It says it's an impossible fight. I'm inclined to believe them. So maybe I go up here, challenging fight. What's this do? Test of strength, +1 attack. Okay. What's this do? Blue obelisk. At this point, oh, I picked up a bearskin helmet. That's pretty cool. At this point, I think I need whatever advantages I can get. So maybe finding an ultimate artifact would actually be helpful. So +2 attack for the bearskin helmet. I didn't even see that. I think I just like walked right over it. Huh. Okay. Cool. And I can't get any more forces. Wait, are there any more forces here? Yeah, I can get a golem. I can get one more. Oh, and I might as well go back because there's all these additional forces that got returned due to the infirmary. Gotcha. Why does this guy have like 3 heroes and I've got 1? Phixfox, maybe it's because you haven't bought more heroes. You ever think about that? You know, maybe. This might be the reason why. Aethering. Ethereal. Creatures able to avoid damage. Okay. Increases effective spell power. The hero controlling these creatures by +1 spell power. Yeah. But where did I get you from? Okay. We're gonna attack because that's just what we do. I got full spell points again? This is going great. Air Blast, Elemental Mana. You know what? Oh, Second Life. Affects corpses, summoning ghosts of dead units. Okay, cool. Let's do this elemental damaging guys and just hope that they start taking some serious damage. Oh, why did they run away? Oh, it's because they're ranged creatures, so they were trying to get away. But they actually did me a little bit of a good job. As I summon a snake now. Because they also disrupted the enemy's backline. And so they did a couple good things there. They took a lot of damage, which saved some actual real units that are going to stick around after the battle. And they distracted the enemies and slowed them down. So I only lost 2 scrolls there. I know it cost me a lot of mana, but that was fine. So we just picked up... Was that another artifact? Nope. Wasn't another artifact. Okay. This looks like a dead end. That looks like something, though. Ruins? You want 4 pack hunters or 3 wood? I'll take the troops, I think. I don't know if morale matters or not. And then so after you get the blue obelisk, then you can find these little bits of floating garbage everywhere. So we're gonna recruit then for the first time a scout. Yar! Yar! I've scouted you, and I'm just gonna leave the scout. twisting in the wind. Because you don't need troops if you're just going to grab stuff. Yeah. Your job is not to have any forces. Your job is to be a scout. For the first time, Phixfox is able to not have one single peasant on his secondary heroes. And that's working out okay for me. Working out just fine. We have a marketplace. We have a... Oh, we better get this. Center of Arcane. That just seemed like a good idea. Wow, there's 3 new choices here. Last time it was like a little bit of gold, some extra resources. And now this is like way better, I think, potentially. And it was +2 spell power. So spell research. Add 6 new spells to this town's Maids Guild. War Academy, +2 attack. Commercial Center. Gain the medium amounts. Allows your heroes to learn spells from this town without visiting them. I'm doing that. +6 spells for this awesome spellcastery hero. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, this is getting clear, isn't it? Okay, so from start to finish, this is now much clearer. I think I know where this ultimate artifact is. How do I find this again? So dig for riches, spellbook, camp, clues, treasure visions, defeat all opponents to win at the there's no towns. Okay. Yeah, so this is that little thing here, little thing there. So you got to defeat these guys. But I think it's like right there. I think it's just right there. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, I think we're discovering where we need to be and what we need to do. We've already purchased this. No other troops. It's almost a new week. Got these additional spells. I could go fight here at this alchemy lab and get this +1 attack. Let's do that. So let's just go fight. And then hopefully we'll be able to have additional forces by the time that we actually want to start a new week. Okay, so fully defensive stance. Boop. Who cares about these guys? We'll let the pack hunters like do their thing. Start the battle, and then you guys are just gonna rush, and then you guys are going to air blast these guys into the stratosphere. 43 HP, 41 HP. Yeah, let's just get these guys mostly destroyed. Did we kill the whole bunch? We killed 12 with that one spell. That was crazy. Oh, that was wild. All right, we're gonna do the Sea Serpent in the back line. Okay, creatures are coming in. Mundanity. Affects enemy units with magical attacks, halves their health. Okay. Crystallize. Inner health. All friendly creatures. Makes them regenerate health over time. Let's just do that. Oh, it's just gotta be in this area. Let's just do it like right about there. Okay. That feels super strong. I love the spells in this gosh darn game. This feels awesome. Do you want to do the air blast now or do you want to wait? I think I do want to still do the air blast. Chka! Oh no! You've been blasted. Okay, another snake. Like, ready to go. Oof. And then I think I need to switch from defense to attack. And then all my forces are just going to go crazy. There they go. So you're like, oh, hold back, and charge. So you don't really want to control units individually, I think. I think you mostly just want to say defend or attack. So now I definitely got these guys on the run. I think I was going to win anyway. We lost the wolves that were up here, and we did lose one scroll. But otherwise, it just cost us some mana to win that fight. That felt great. Let's do that again sometime. Damage is reduced by 1. Okay, let's just keep doing the plating. For a magic hero that also helps their forces just do better in general in preventing losses, that seems like a good choice. Green players being crazy. But honestly, my whole goal at this point, I don't even care if I win. My goal is to get the ultimate artifact, and then maybe that'll help me win other fights later. And I don't think that that's a bad decision. Okay, so we're gonna defend. I'm gonna put the golems right about there, just ready to absorb. And then, oh, can I split? Oh, man, this thing does not like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then when the time comes, I'm gonna send these 4 scrolls up. So we're gonna hit start battle. I'm gonna send you guys over. We're gonna do the air blast because that thing is so good at killing these low health creatures. I just got so much spell power. Yeah, I just killed like half of them. That was wild. And then we'll do a snake here, and then I think I gotta go and do the attack mode because we drew off most of their forces, so now we're kind of splitting half time. I'm gonna do the elementals over here since I think that they're the ranged ones, and maybe they're gonna draw some attention there. So we lost 4 scrolls, which is kind of fine, and then the rest of this is a snake just tanking all this damage. Now the golems tank while my ranged creatures do as good as they can. The orcs are so slow, they're just not gonna get in this fight. These ranged magic creatures are doing great. Okay, cool, awesome. So that was gonna be 5 more of these scrolls goes down, but we're keeping the majority of our forces. Very good, very good. And we are getting XP. XP is good. Stronger heroes. Better forces. Happy forces, happy life. And then, oh, we haven't purchased yet. Oop, let's do that. Do we already have the marketplace? Let's get the marketplace and be done with it. The green player, have you noticed, hasn't come back into my territory yet? I think it's because they know that whatever they try and do, I'm gonna do it better. It's just the way it is. Oh, there's a treasure chest I completely missed. Bronze Greaves. I'm gonna grab that and take this back to my main hero. I didn't realize that this was passable terrain. So you might have to just do some extra clicking here and there just to make sure that you don't shortchange yourself. Might be necessary. We can't get the Arcanists if we trade for 3 more sulfur, so let's do that immediately. Hey, oh wait, with 3 more sulfur, that's 1,500 gold. And I definitely won't have enough to actually purchase the university because it's 1,800 gold. I guess you can't trade for other resources. I could trade all my wood. Sell 5, 10, 15. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's not enough, but it's something. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we just gotta trade all of this stuff. So 1, 2. Trade some wood. 1, 2, 3. And oh, I should have been selling off the ore because there's so much of it. Okay, my bad. Instead, then we will do all this. Oh no! And I messed up because, yeah, I needed 7 wood and I sold too much wood, so... okay. Shoot. Alright. Somebody messed this up. Alright, at this point, you know what? We're just gonna sell all the mercury. Or sell most of the ore. I need to buy... 1, 2, 3... The math is totally not mathing because somebody messed this up, but at least we're gonna have some additional creatures next week. You're welcome. Oh, it's not even day 7. What am I doing? Oh, a cacophony of yelling sounds from the audience. Phixfox, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing my best. I'm gonna trade artifacts. Oh, there we go, artifacts. So bearskin head, put the greaves on you, and then this lady's gonna go back and figure out what's going on. I just didn't want her to die with a nice artifact on. Oh look, there's the other little shard. Okay, we got 800 gold. That's it? Oh dude, you've got to focus on your economy if you're gonna win this game, I think. Okay. Okay. I don't want to fight these guys, but I think you have to. You have no choice. We're just gonna go to here. We're gonna hit end turn. I'm gonna fight these guys or die trying. Yeah, that seems pretty clear to me because that's your little luck thing there. These guys. In fact, yeah, it's you gotta fight this group and win. Huh. Okay. 850 gold. More to come, hopefully. And then let's just make this purchase. Let's do max. Do as many as you can of these, and as many of the golems as you can, and then as many of these creatures. Wow, that was not that many. It was like 2 of these little arcanists, a couple other creatures. Whoa, we got a freaking Jotun. Where'd you come from? What? What in the actual tarnation? Entourage? I think that this is from that skill. Hold on. Aethermancy? No. Arcane Magic? No. Scholar? No. I thought we had something that made us more likely to just upgrade creatures for free. I thought that that's what was going on. Maybe there's like a, I don't know. For some reason, all of a sudden we have a top tier creature. That's just crazy to me. Huh. This is going to be a challenging fight. As soon as I put some spells into this, I think it's going to go a little bit better. So Equine Guard, 82 HP for 11 of them, ranged. Oh man, these guys are tough. No melee damage or no melee penalty. Okay. Half damage from all ranged attacks. Tank unit, Draconic. The Jotun is this big, beefy guy. I'm going to put him near the front line, near my hero. Arcanist behind. Goblin Gunners are just ready to go. Especially need my big tanky guys there. And then the Aetherling is going to be here. And we're going to stick on defense initially. Just long enough to cast that first spell. So we're going to do start battle. Okay, first spell's out. These guys got too much HP to really be affected by this air blast. I mean, it's 58 damage though. It seems pretty good. Although I can get all these guys. And that'll help me because they take half damage from range. Oof. All right. Attack! Go get them! And then, yeah, let's get... Actually, the cure is kind of interesting. This spell, the major water spell, affects friendly units, reduces damage they take from all future attacks by 5. I mean, that just seems awesome. So I can get this on some of my good, high-quality tanky units. It just seems like that'll be good. I'd also like to get the Jotun. Oh, he's unaffected by the spells, I guess. Okay. That may not be the best spell at this current moment, though. I think I do want the snake just to start getting into people's face. Snake is going down. He's not as good as he thought he was. We're gonna get the magic dealers in the back. Attack! And then, yeah, quicksand doesn't seem particularly good. Crystallize is kind of meh. It's like a stun. Inner health affects friendly units, makes them regenerate. Yeah. Subcutaneous. What? Affects friendly units. When they die, they release spiders from inside. What are you talking about? Okay, and what's this do? Affects friendly units. Gives them soft bodied, making them unable to take more than 10% of their max HP damage. Oh. So you can't take more than 10% of your max HP as damage. That's an interesting spell. So that way, if you got some really high impact enemies, then you're fine. That's so interesting. I like that. We almost got another air blast. I'm just gonna wait for the air blast. Oop. Oh, it's almost there. Okay, air blast is up. The enemy's losing a couple of these. Not the equine guards, but the other guys. We're kind of overwhelming them at this point. I'm just gonna get them out of here. Yep, that's working. That's working. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. We've lost one scroll. The Jotun is kicking butt. Oh my goodness. And the enemies are just fleeing the battlefield. That's crazy. Holy kittens. You see, and this was like supposed to be like a crazy tough fight. It's like, no. Oh, adds 10 spell power when casting spells from the Arcane Spire. Can use 2 Arcane in the same fight? Okay. I can use 2 Arcane Spire spells per fight. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, this will increase the Aether production by 50%. I'm gonna do that just because it looks like that has some opportunities in the future that could be nice. Now remember, we're looking at the clues. Right. It's right here. Dig for riches. You finally found the treasure. Yay, what was the treasure? Yeah. No, but what was it though? Yeah, but what was it though? Oh, it's just all around me. Oh, so I dug it up and now there's just treasure. Oh, but I don't have enough movement points to actually pick it up. So I have to in turn and hope that the enemies don't steal my stuff. They did not. That's good. So gold, 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 sulfur, and then the cape. I think that this cape actually goes with my bearskin hat. Part of the East K set. I know you think that it's ecstasy. It's not. It's EKSK. Achieve rank 5 with a hero skill. Forbidden Tome unlocked. Oh, cool. So that's my Steam achievement. Nice. All right. Pick up all this and clean this ore. Great. And I mean, I'm feeling okay. With 4K gold, I've got enough gold that it's worth it to me to go back and pick up the forces and then head out. And my little scout here is going to do a little bit of the same. This is going great. Clearly, I'm just doing a good job. Nobody can say I'm not, because how would you know? Gonna do the Palace of the Arcane. Well of Power, we're gonna take the additional spell power. In turn. And let's get full troops. Let's hopefully get troops. Great max, and we were able to purchase just about everybody. It focuses on lower to higher tier creatures, so I still have a couple Arcanists that did not get purchased, but that's okay. And I should have full spell points. Yeah, I got so many spell points. I'm gonna go fight. I feel strong. I don't know if I am strong, but we're gonna go fight as if we are strong. What a crazy game. Liking this. All right, we don't have the resources to make a building purchase here, but that's okay. And my scout here, I'm just gonna have her purchase the rest of these forces rather than try and get a new building. Maybe I can also get a new building. No, what are you talking about? You got no gold. You've got nothing. Nothing. Hey, guess what? Nothing called. They said that they know you. And then I think I'm going to keep this one hero up because they should be able to help me do some scouting. All right, this is a hard fight. I don't care. We're going to make this happen. So, with some spells, this should go okay. Here's the question, though. Do you scale or do you attack? I think that you have to scale the wall. Like, I think that you're... I don't want to say you're forced to, but I do think that that's maybe ideal. Maybe. Maybe not. But my Jotun, I do hope that they take a bit of damage. Okay. So, we're going to go scale. We're going to start the battle. And then, before anything else happens, let's use our big air blast. Oh my gosh, I got so many spells. Look how many spells I got. Curse. Where'd my air blast? Air Aether? It's a miracle spell. Affects damaged friendly units, restoring health to them. Okay. Lightning Bolt, cool. Snowball, major water spell. Deals damage in a large radius, freezing enemies and summoning a large variety of ice elementals. So I can sort by summoning spells, water spells, fire spells. I think I got a bonus to air spells, right? Like, I think I do. Yeah, power multiplier 192. It's going to do 69 max damage. I mean, this one's going to do even better. Deals damage to all enemies in a small area. But this one deals damage to a group of enemies and flings them wildly across the battlefield. Some will be flung high in the air, taking double damage. And so I think it's the double damage part, especially here in the beginning. Like, we should be able to kill a bunch here. So let's try it. Yeah, a bunch of creatures just went nuts there. Let's do this lightning bolt now. Yeah, a freet. And let's get the sneaky snake. Go, baby, go. Oh, there's two snakes. It's even better. All right, so now what do I got? Miracle. I don't know if I want anything. Okay, how do I? Okay, let's do something that saves my troops. Inner health. Makes them regenerate HP over time, potentially restoring as much health as their maximum health. Let's just do this here. Stay alive, my pretties. Okay. And then I think it's time to just do these elementals, because they're going to do oodles of damage. Oh, we are busting through the walls. Troops from within, troops from without. We've lost 5 orcs, we've lost 1 golem, we've lost a couple of the scrolls, but the enemies are on the run and the player has won. Yay! And you thought that was going to be a tough fight. It's all because my magic is so good. I feel strong. This feels great. We are level 7 now. Living units can regenerate up to 20% of their max HP over time. When a living unit is about to die, it can save itself by borrowing some HP from nearby. I definitely want that. But you need armor rank 11. I'll do this Spire Attunement. Okay, and this is what it was. 10 plus 10 spell power when casting spells from the Arcane Spire. But that doesn't mean arcane spells. From the Arcane Spire? Hold on. Let's go back. What's the Arcane Spire? Antique Shop, Ether Forge, Guild of Mages. See, I mean, Arcane Spire. Arcane Spire gives all heroes a 0 mana spell with extra power. Whenever cast, the spell changes to another random one. Current spell is subcutaneous. Oh, that's the that's the spider spell. So I need to cast the spider spell pronto, because otherwise we're just not getting value out of it. Okay. All right. Do I still have all my forces in here? Yeah, it looks like this is like a... I could leave the forces, but why would you want to? I'm going to follow these little treasures, because I think the little treasures are telling me where I need to go. Is this their main castle? Seafoam Rest? Dude, your castle looks weird. I'll pick up the +1 attack. Let's get an enchantment for the proficiency, and then we'll attack in just a second. But this lady's going to go up. Grab some stuff. Oh no, my scout. Wait, my scout versus your scout? I'm just gonna defend. Wait, am I here? No, that's you. No, that's me. That's you. You're there and I'm here. Start battle. I do think I have some spells. Subcutaneous, not really gonna help. I've got 10 spell points, so can't cast the Serpent. I can do Quicksand. I can do the Air Blast. Do the Mirage, the Cure, the Curse. If I do Crystallize, I can do Crystallize. I can do the Crystallize, which will do some damage, and it'll slow her down. And then I can do Inner Health shortly thereafter. So I think I just wait. And then I go to attack. And I'm going to Crystallize you. No, attack. Lady, I need you to attack. No, do damage. What are you doing? Oh, I'm taking more damage. So now I do the Inner Health. Makes them regenerate HP over time. So that is the spell I want. Okay, just keep attacking. Oh my gosh, you're doing 1 HP worth of damage and they're doing 5. Just run. Just go. No, leave. Escape. Peace out. Wait. Press this to have your army flee. You'll keep the surviving units to lose the fight. Your hero will flee to an owned building. The rate of fleeing units depends on how much of your original army has been killed. I cannot click this enough. No! Escape! Oh, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You. Go that way. Alright. Now, guess what? You. Flee. Why can't I make you flee? Huh. Why am I so bad at this? Alright, so I just want you to go as far off the battlefield as you possibly can. Nope, don't get stuck in the trees. I didn't tell you to get stuck in the trees. Who told you to get stuck in the trees? That was a you decision, and it was a bad decision. I wish I could tell you to do better, but clearly you're just like boxed in now. It feels like Warcraft 3. Oh, wait, we escaped. And then, yeah, but it feels like Warcraft 3. Why can't I run? Oh my gosh. At least I can waste time. All right, you know what? Just do what you gotta do. And I can't do... let me just do 2 times speed. Oh, half speed? No. Yeah, let's just do 1 time speed. I wish I could make my scout run, but apparently that's just not going to happen. Oh! Oh, wait! Am I going to win? Get out of the way. Because, like, apparently I did massive amounts of damage somehow. I think that the spell is worn off, though, is the problem. Oh, I got good luck. Do it again. I have no idea what's happening. This is like watching two people have a wet noodle fight. Why? Are we just stuck? Because two heroes, like whenever you're supposed to die, your hero just like goes into like a regenerative state, I thought. Can I not die? There is no way that this should be a problem. Maybe the regeneration spell I cast forever ago is actually insane. Maybe my hero's got like some life leeching ability. I don't know why, but my health bar goes down and then it goes up. And even if I'm only doing 1 damage at a time, I will eventually kill you. Oh my gosh! I gotta figure this out. Win a battle without taking casualties. Ta-da! Okay. You there. I'm a little bit scared to do this to you now, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be scared. Maybe you've just proven that you're the coolest thing since sliced bread. Okay, there's these enemies over here. This looks like a +1 of some kind. And that's really all I want at this point, is just the +1s. Okay, this is a big army. Near impossible. Okay, don't go that way. There's nothing else over here that I can really get at the moment, I think. So I think I just go back home and try and get tougher forces. Maybe after another week, maybe things will be a little bit better. I suppose I should have picked up this. Let's go pick up that. Oh, the enemy attacks me. They're like, ah, we are too big and too strong and too powerful. We are too je ne sais quoi. And I say to that both ha and no. So then let's have you be ready to just skadoodle that way. I think I want the Jotun in the front. Like, I think he just takes tons and tons of punishment. Main hero's gonna be in the back. And there's gonna be a clump of troops there at the bottom to wind up. Oh, Blastmaster. These guys look tough. Let's just go full attack. Start the battle and yeah. Wait. Oh, good. Whew. I was like, where's my stuff? So hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do the subcutaneous. So when these forces lose, they're gonna be some spiders up in here. I'm gonna cast it right here. Yeah, spider time. Then I think I gotta get these elementals up pretty quick. So they're gonna go up to there. We got 34 spell points left. That feels like it's still a lot. We got the lightning bolt. I don't know what my next spell is. It's the special one. The one that I get additional damage off of. 69 damage. It seems like that could actually blast a bunch of these guys up and just torch them. If when they go up, when they land, they'll take a bunch of damage. Oh, I didn't kill them all though. Do a snake here. Wait, did I lose the Magi guys? I think I did. Oh, the snakes are just immediately dying. Okay. So the elemental manas are gone. We got two. I can do 2 ice bolts. I probably should have done the arcane scales just to protect my forces. Like, that just makes sense. It does. Like, let's be clear. That just makes too much sense. Huh. Yeah, there's like way too many of these guys in the background. I've already lost 19 scrolls, 5 of the golems. I'm starting to lose orcs. I've lost most of the spiders. There's still probably gonna be some more spiders that come out, but I've done minimal damage. feels like this should kill a bunch because this is the same area where I did the air blast before. I got one more of those. Unless you don't get a cast. Maybe you only get a cast like one a fight or something. Nope. Nope. Water spells. This is the one, right? Oh no, that's 8 spell points. It was here. Lightning bolt? No. Gust blade? I guess I can do air blade again. I think I'm just gonna wait on the air blade though. Oh, I'm getting swamped. I'm getting destroyed. Not good. All right, I'm gonna do the air blast. Please kill somebody. I mean, there's some significant losses. Yeah, by me. The Jotun is just hanging out doing nothing. Like, sir, I need you to go into melee range like yesterday. I am out of spell points. No, I got 8 spell points. Where'd that come from? I don't think you get more spell points as the fight goes on. It just doesn't make sense. With 8 spell points left, I could do this heat wave. Affects a group of enemies, setting them on fire. Alright, let's just... Oh no, you're on fire. That's so sad. Oh, my Jotun just completely got destroyed. No. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Combat results. Not good. The enemies took some losses. Yeah, they took some losses. And somehow I still leveled up. That's actually kind of crazy when you stop and think about it. You get rewarded for failure. Gives the hero 8 Arcanists as an entourage. Gives units with magical attacks +5/+5. All right, let's do that. I'll take an entourage at this point. And he's tired, so he's just going to do nothing. Which, you know. If you're really that tired, that seems like the thing to do. Just do nothing. And then... my main hero doesn't have anything to do. Oh no! Wait, I had forces in here? What? Did I accidentally leave forces in the garrison here? I'm just gonna do full defend. I don't have any spells or anything like that. So let's just hope that the walls do tons of damage. Oh, I clumped my forces and then they cast Death Ripple. And they're casting Healing Aura. So this little area here is actually really, really important. It tells you what the forces look like as far as like power, and then also what spells are casting, so like Frost Ring or whatever. Attack! It's too late. Acid Splash. That's a horrible thing to do to somebody. Gargoyles are down. Arcanists are just about down. Yeah. Minimal losses for the enemy. I guess I didn't really mind either. Oh, but then they wandered right into me. Do I have any forces I can just purchase? Nope. Got nobody. Except for these guys. Ah. And then didn't I have an entourage? Yeah, I had one entourage. I don't believe... I think I better get these gens. So let's just trade for the 3 sulfur. Get the palace. Max out on these creatures. I need 2 more. 1, 2. Cool. I like how easy it is to make that purchase. That's actually pretty nice, I think. Okay, and then I could stay and do nothing. It's gonna be challenging. Do I have full spell points? Yeah, it's gonna be challenging. I got full spell points though. Do you know how much I believe in me when it comes down to me with spell points versus me without spell points? Trust me, if I got spell points, I feel like I can do anything. So you are a caster and flying and yeah. Okay. I'm gonna combine you guys into one group. Oh, it won't let me because you guys are... some of those are part of the entourage. Okay. So we're gonna start battle and wait. Best and most impactful spell, I still think it's the Air Blast because it'll do 72 damage, and then to whichever ones get flung up here, it'll do double damage. which is actually a lot, because you think about, this is the most impactful time to cast a spell right now. Okay. And then, like, the enemies unfortunately are like a little bit spread out, which isn't great. Elemental fire. Summons a group of fire elementals to temporarily fight for you. Heck yeah, let's do that, buddy. Rawr. Got 94 spell points. Okay, snakes. Snakes. And time to do this craziness. And it's time to do heat wave? No. Lightning bolt? Maybe. Snowball? Nah. D-rank? Just start to, like, what? Force the guys to get worse? I really like the idea of these summoning spells. Am I dead? Affects corpses of allies? I've only lost 3. Okay, look at the losses so far, right? I've lost 3 scrolls, and they've lost massive forces. They've lost 10 of their cannons, if nothing else. I think that's going to get even better for me over time. I got these cyclones. I got these guys. I got that stuff. Okay, the webbing is actually really not going to do it for me at the moment. Snowball in a big radius. Oh, that's actually good. So actually I can cast the snowball after I do the knock up with the wind blast, I think, in the future. Like, I just think that that'll be okay. Affects damage friendly units, restoring health to them. Yeah. Heat wave affects a group of enemy units, setting them on fire. I just like I like the sound of that. So I think that there's a bunch of enemies up here. It's hard for me to tell is maybe part of the problem I'm running into. These forces are dealt with because they're snakes. There's those other ones. I'm gonna do this right there. I cast heat wave. I got a lot of guys caught on fire. I just lost a ton of scrolls though. I don't know if I actually just hurt myself or not. Like, I just can't tell. I can't tell what's going on. Hold on. Let's go half speed. What is even going on? Oh, there's like cannons right there. Yeah. The cannons are just about dead. I lost a genie, or a djinn rather. That's wild. Did not expect that. Hold on. Let's just make sure we can do a heal or something. We can do a cure. And player 1. All right. I mean, guy wandered too close, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Don't wander too close. Oh, Phixfox, you did too much. Yeah. You did too much. It sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Alrighty. Oh, I can't get by you. Yeah, I can't get by this hero. So it's week 1, week of the Blight Stinger. New week's begun. Towns are renewed in unit growth. All heroes gain Blight Stinger as bodyguards. During combat, they gain HP and they do extra stuff. Okay, so we got extra luck. I'm gonna try and get these forces. I think I have just enough movement points to really make this work. Oh yeah, look at these extra forces in the entourage. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna purchase the djinns first. Oh, I need the sulfur stuff. Let's go golems first. Then here. Then I am gonna trade. I'm just gonna sell massive amounts of stuff. Sell 5, sell 5, sell 5. Because I need forces. Max. Are there any other additional forces? Okay, let's just trade it all. Because if ever there was a time to just say, let's sell out, now is the moment. Right now. Yes. Bye, everybody. Cool. That's a pretty good bit of forces. We're barely going to be able to make it. And all forces need to come on in. Can't get these blights in, I suppose. Are they better than the scrolls? Entourage, so I can't combine the entourage. 14, 26. I guess these just stay with this hero and that can't change, which is okay. What is that? Oh, that's part of this. Oh, with 2 pieces, you get bonus experience from combat as long as I'm higher level than the enemy hero? Okay, cool. So we got some special artifacts going on. Nice. And then there are some forces here. No path found. We will make a path. Yes, we will make a path. We don't have a Jotun, but I got a ton of other stuff. Hey, bada bing. By the way, cacti. Thorny cacti make it necessary for units to move carefully. Oh, and if you're knocked to the ground, you lose your health. Okay, rough terrain. Oh, that's just like the little rocks. Rough terrain will slow down nearby units. Non-flying units will have their speed reduced. Okay, that's actually a weird spot for that then. Keep these forces close. Keep you close. Kind of keep you close. We're going to scale the wall. Power fielded. Apparently we're not nearly as powerful as I thought we were, but we're about to equalize with some spells in just a second. I think the first thing you do is you summon. Well, I mean, they are clumped up. I've talked about this before. Deckmate, 38 HP. Oh, I should kill all of them. Yeah, that should kill all of them, if not most of them. Okay. Let's get some help in the back line. And lightning bolt. Nah, lightning bolt's just not as good. I'm just trying to get the snakes to get in there. Okay, this was totally overkill. All right, but I think it's okay. I don't think I'm like missing out on mana and stuff. Moderate fight. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, this is happening. Okay, so we're just gonna hit and turn. He does nothing. I've got 47 out of 110 spell points. If I camp and in my turn, and so now my mana is up to 68 out of 110, so I'm just gonna camp one more time. And other good stuff is happening. I'm up to 90 out of 110. Okay, I got most of my spell points. Now it's a hard fight, so by waiting I cost myself something for sure. Do I have additional forces ready to go? I think I do. Should I wait? Hold on. There you go. Max. Okay. Stronghold increases the weekly units. Yeah, for sure. Like, no doubt. Okay. And at this point, I don't think I actually wait, though. I know it's a hard fight. I think I do this fight and just hope for the best. Okay, I got a Jotun somehow. Is that because I camped? What? I'm so confused, but I love it. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We're going to scale this wall. And again, we're just going to blast them with spells. Could you imagine if I won my first normal game? Okay. 127 max damage. 77. So actually, you're definitely costing yourself. Like, you could just do the math. Second life. This second life spell is probably going to be useful. Affecting corpses, summoning ghosts out of the dead units. That's definitely going to come in handy at some point. Apparently, the scales doesn't do as much as I thought it would. The defensive opportunity is just not as good. Summon Flame Juggler? Summons a group of Flame Jugglers. Will attack and fight for the rest of the battle. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just... Tornado Alley calls down several tornadoes, which will move across the battlefield, flinging up friendly and enemy units and damaging enemy units as they fall down. 16 air ether, so it costs the special stuff. I mean, this sounds pretty good. I'm just gonna do this at the moment. Yeah, just like get him. Okay, that seems like that was okay. Summon creatures in the back line. Okay, summon some snakes. Okay, hope I'm doing this correctly. Are there any other summons I have? Oh, summon Flame Jugglers. I'm gonna summon them up here so they can do some additional damage there. I don't know if I can summon more elemental manas. Otherwise, Like, I'm just worried that too much of a good thing. I don't think that this is even targeting anybody if I do this. I've not lost a lot of troops. He's definitely not lost a lot of troops. Infernal Rift. Opens an infernal gate on the battlefield which spews out demons over time. Man, I wish I had that. That sounds awesome. So we have summoning spells, and I just don't know if I should cast this yet or not. We got these. I guess it'll do some damage and stuff. Rising Waters floods the battlefield, dealing damage to most units. Friendly units only take half the amount of damage. Oh, let's do that. Yay! My Jotun's like, I'm fine. You whiners, quit complaining. My fire guys are like, I'm fire-based and you just flooded this whole place? What are you doing? Okay, more snakes. We got 24 spell points left. I still want to save for this. Animate dead. Affects all corpses of allies and enemies. Okay, I think I just gotta let this fight now for a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast Animate Dead. Give me tons of forces here. Right about here, I'd say. Roar! Go get him. Okay, and I don't have a lot of spell points left. I got 24. Not that many. Affects damaged friendly units. No, don't want that, because I don't know if it's going to be as impactful as I would hope. At this point, I'm going to finally cast Arcane Scales. Because now I'm casting it like on the undead guys. Oh no, my Jotun just totally died. That means that my forces are just about done. You can see the little red bar. I got 16 spell points left. You might as well do some damage. Oof. Alright, I don't know if that killed anybody. 16 spell points. Just stay alive so I can cast another spell, please. Air Blast. I cannot tell what's going on. I cannot tell what is going on. Okay, I got some cooldowns here I gotta deal with. Energy Blast. Costs 8 mana, deals damage to areas in a large radius. So I don't think there's much up here. Oh, there's probably some up there. Okay. Alright, and I've got 10 spell points left. There's defeat. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have waited. Because I lost a... Oof, I lost a bunch. I lost a bunch. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, no kidding. I believe it. Everybody's gonna stay inside. We're gonna defend. Start the battle. And in just a second, once they break down the gate, we're gonna try to hop in there. For now, we defend. You've broken through. Attack! Go, baby, go, baby, go. Their little cannons, look how their little cannons just kind of gambol down the battlefield from the right-hand side. They're just like, doo, 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 doo. We're coming to kill ya. Watch as I get sued by Disney for that. Anyway. Maybe only because I mentioned it will I get sued by Disney now. No. Hypothetically, can I get sued by Disney for saying that Disney is sue happy? This is a hypothetical, so I'm not actually asking. I'm just saying hypothetically. Well, unfortunately that was defeat. We cost the enemies a little bit of something. Okay, but here's the deal, right? We're still picking up experience, and we still have these forces now in the rear from the infirmary. We have no additional forces, but I'm wondering... Oh, you don't have movement points, do you? Huh, okay. Got my scout skadoodle. Oh, cool, there's like a... Oh, that's not good. Where'd you come from? Why does my scout have all these additional forces? I'm so confused. Okay, I know that I'm gonna win this fight, but I'm not happy about this because this was not what I meant to do. Doing some air blast, or rather air blast is doing some work. More like it. 4 spell points left. Yeah, she's gonna win. I guess it only cost me 2 of the scrolls. That's fine. But I just saw treasure here and I was like, oh cool, treasure. That's weird that it just showed up out of nowhere though. I guess it's stuff regenerates across the map. Yeah, I guess the new creatures just show up every week, which yeah, that's good. It's good. I'm good for that. Oh, she was in the castle and she took all the forces, and so now you're just stuck here, about to die. Yep. Skip to the outcome. Yeah, you got destroyed. Wait, but is he like dead now? Did I just like lose my hero? I thought he could run. Oh yeah, recruit him back. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. He's like, yeah, you thought you defeated me. I'm like, yeah, I thought he defeated you too. Weird. This is an impossible fight for her. Oh no, and we can't actually like meet up because this guy's right in the way. Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is this is really, really bad. Is this the end of Phixfox? I mean, let's be clear. We weren't exactly playing exceptionally well. We've been having fun. Okay, this is my secondary hero. We're just gonna go. And I want to try to run. No, I want you guys to run. How do I get you guys to run? Everybody run! Let's just have your army flee the battlefield. Why can't I run? Excusez-moi? Scusi? See, yeah, I don't think this button works. Oh, no. As you get to the edge of the battlefield, you disappear. Oh, okay. So you are fleeing. Just a little interesting. I'm going to control this battle, though. This is my main hero. Yeah. So everybody's going to be on this side. We should have some spell points, so we're just going to defend. Try to keep your forces like a little bit separated. So you don't get immediately blasted with some crazy spells. This is totally not good though. All right. Yeah. Still like this air blast. I just like the combo. 1 and then summoning spells. I'm gonna summon inside the castle this time. And then back to here, we're gonna do kind of like the idea of the tornado alley. Summons a group of thunder elementals to temporarily fight for you. Ultimate air spell. Alright, we'll do that too, man. What are you guys? You guys are ranged. Perfect, that's what I want. Then I mean, this lightning bolt's gonna do tons of damage because all your forces are just right there. So I got 71 spell points. Put some snakes in the background just to mess with you. Nope, they immediately died. Okay. They bought me time. Siege rain. Select an area of the battlefield. The rain of arrows will fall, damaging all enemies there. Is it just me or am I like winning this battle? I think I'm doing okay. I don't think this is the worst I've ever done. Oh, did you see that ballista just chunked us? Alright. Alright. The enemies are not doing great, so we're just gonna charge! Go, baby, go, baby, go. Ooh, yeah, they know that thing is a problem. Okay, we're gonna do these like the elementals again. So I got tons. So that's actually great information. I wasn't sure if you could only do like one at a time. We got one big group here and one group over here. And we are just, oh man, the route is on. Look at this. Get out of my game. Desperado, defeat a near impossible enemy. I mean, so far, not so bad. We got 8,600 gold. I'm gonna purchase everybody. I guess no genies because, you know, Filfers are hard to find. We'll do that, and we'll sell all this. We'll sell that. And yeah, we'll sell all this. Okay. I'll get as many as I can. I can only get one. They're nearly 1,000 gold. I didn't realize they were that expensive. We are getting a Jotun now. Okay, so we've got to go defeat you as soon as possible. Go, 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 go. Attack and scale. But you don't want to overspend, right? That was part of our problem last time, is we overspent. So I think you just want these flame jugglers. No, I think you do. Again, I'm just addicted to this air blast spell. I don't know, man. I'm just like, hey, please explode. And then I do want at least one group of summons on the map. The snakes are okay. Let's try these flame jugglers again, though. Because they're right there, and it's just like, peep shoo, peep shoo. I'm not losing any forces. You're losing all the forces. I did lose one of my djinns. I only had one djinn anyway. Scroll. Here or there. And let's do another one of these. And pop. Oh no, it's so sad. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have predicted this outcome? I predicted it. Nostradamus of the... Yeah. Woo! I don't know if I should be getting more sub-skills or secondary skills, but right now, this seems to be doing fine for me. So far, not so bad. Oh, green hero's running back. Easy, challenging. She could get some forces. I mean, you could do it, my dear. You could do this and get one more. These genies. Excuse me, djinns. Do you wait another day though? I don't think you want to wait anymore. I think that we've already waited. Like we already saw last time how waiting's a problem. We've got full spell points. We should just fight, I think. So we'll fight this easy fight first. Oh, that's the castle. The castle's the easy fight first. Wait, are we on the easy fight first? Yeah, this is the easy fight first. That's actually pretty good for me. I'm fine with that, I think. Okay. So we're gonna attack and scale the wall. And bah, do the air blast because you know I can't lay off of it. Oof. And into the summons. These guys are just too good. And then where's actually water blast? Or snowball? Is it snowball I want? 126 max damage, but it's a bigger area. Yeah, that's the thing, is I want the bigger area. Water elemental? Okay, we'll just summon them right there, where they can just be in the mix of things. Snakes are on the battlefield. We are easily winning this fight. We still have 75 spell points left. Like, I definitely overdid it on the spell casting. But we've now taken their castle. Wait, is this my castle now? Yeah, this is my castle. I own this place. I own it, and you don't. And so I really want in. Can I go into my castle? Oh, you're easy now. Oh, this is my castle, dang it. Oh my gosh, are we about to do it? Are we about to win our first game? Kill him. Don't let her get away. Knock her up. Okay. And did I just win the whole scenario? Congratulations, we did it. Win an easy difficulty game. All enemies have been vanquished and you are now the victor. Congratulations, you won on day 2 of week 5. You may continue playing or start a new map with a harder difficulty. I don't know why I'd want to like, I don't know why I would want to stick around at this point. Like, what else am I gonna find here? But now I have 2 castles. I got my 2 heroes. Hold on. I got my 2 heroes. And I'm just happy. That was a fun little experience. Remember, I paid $7 for this game on Steam, and I don't think that this is like a tactically rich game per se, but I'm having a lot of fun. So I can't have any complaints about that. So it looks like this is the enemy's, like, the power. So I guess I got ahead early and I just stayed ahead, which is interesting because they still beat me a couple times. Even when, wait, that's so weird. This was that big fight that just crushed them. I don't know what happened. But as I explore this little map, this tiny little map, I can't help but wonder if the fact that my spells were so crazy was the biggest reason for winning, digging up the ultimate artifact, if that helped or not, and then getting this ultimate kind of artifact set. Yeah, I feel like this was all it. So just in case you're wondering, folks, in this game, it's all about the magic. That's just where it goes. Real quick, I do want to look at this sea foam rest management. So as I go to this building, say, yeah, you've got some interesting creatures: Tidemancers, Vulcan wings, Kansiri, Atolls, Temptress, Sea Stingers, Cultists, Blastmasters. Yeah, interesting stuff here. Huh. And like this little pixel art is not very pleasant to look at or very interesting, like this gigantic conch shell thing. But it all fits together in a kind of a nifty way. This castle, by the way, has Center of Kismet, so +1 luck to all heroes. Songblade sponsor adds a group of Songblades to the town's garrison now and at the beginning of each week. And then War Academy gives +2 to attack. Interesting. Well, folks, I think that it's reasonable for me to say that was it. And now that we've won the game, I'm just going to hit exit the main menu and say to myself, folks, Heroes Hour? What do I think about it? It's interesting. It's more of like a fun game than it is like a serious game, I think. But again, I paid $7 for it. It was on sale on Steam. I like it. I think that I would have to play it a lot more to really give you some good insights or information. But I'm smiling in a way that makes me happy. So with that being said, I want you all to do me a huge favor, folks. This is just a humble request. Look after you. Look after your friends. Look after your family. Take very good care of yourself, because if you don't, who will? My name is Phixfox, and that was a fun little aside. So thanks for coming with me on this adventure. If you are a longtime Heroes Hour fan, or if you know quite a bit more about the game than I do, I would love your feedback. And I would love for you to tell me where I completely missed opportunities and where things just went off the rails, because I'm sure that there was more than a few moments where if you are a real true fan, you're like, no, what are you doing? Let me know, because yeah, I know for sure I'm going to come back and play a little bit more of this. I don't know if we're going to play more of this on the channel, but as a change of pace, one off, this was fun. So really, I hope I see you next time. Take care. Bye now.